When last we left off, make sure I have all my stuff up because that'll be helpful. Yeah, so when last we left off, you guys had gone on your adventure, your first escapade out on the hunt for Brimscythe, the Iron Storm, the blue dragon of the Chroma Conclave. You were portaled outside of a forested area, approximately 6 miles from Tazam, the city in which Brimscythe oversaw. There in front of you over this forest was a continuous thunderstorm with very heavy winds, rain, lightning, thunder. You all, with a few bobbles at first, managed to find your footing and figure out that there was a key to getting through this. The key known as your cleric, Helvet, who had a enchantment of sorts that allowed him to pass through without the effects of the storm inhibiting him. So you all grouped up tightly, and with your extremely lucky rolls throughout the night, managed to make it through the forest completely unscathed, thanks to your also ever perceptive fighter rogue ranger, who is keeping an eye out for you. As y'all reached the city, you saw the front of the city was a bunch of destroyed buildings, just ruins everywhere. Tents had been set up for lodging. There were slaves working the fields, tending to things around the city. And you guys looked over and noticed that there was a much less guarded path that did not require you to try to fight through a small army and a handful of ogres up a steep hill that you chose to take. And so you all stealthed around and tried this side entrance. As you got about halfway up, you encountered a small child. And after a while of staring deeply into each other's eyes, the child turned and left without a word being spoken between you. And then he went on his way, and you guys continued up, making a little bit of noise at this point as y'all got a little tired, or some of your more heavily armored individuals couldn't quite keep it together. And I drew the attention of a patrol, which you all fairly quickly dispatched before too many reinforcements could show up, and then rushed your way to the top. As you reached the top, however, all the noise had been made. You found yourselves standing or climbing over the edge at the feet of the dwarven form of Brimscythe. And he looked down upon you and said, "Welcome to my world." And that is where we left off. Oh,
Mom's world.
right? That's somebody's world. It is less than pleasant is what it is. So, as you
For him.
right? So, actually, I can go ahead and show you guys this. Oh, it's already unhidden. So you guys can already see Tailspire and the deal, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. All right, that makes it easier. All right, so as you guys are now standing atop this hill, Brimscythe looks over at you all and glances towards you, Helvet, and says, "Helvet, welcome home. I'm sorry to see you've made such poor friends." And he raises his hammer in the air as lightning strikes from the clouds down, crackling around his entire body. You guys can see the waves of heat coming off his armor, kind of like a car left out in the sun too long in the summer. Just those invisible waves coming off. As he drops his hammer, an arc of lightning shoots along the ground directly towards you guys. Jorg, I'm going to need you to make a charisma save, please.
Charisma.
Charisma save.
Wonderful.
Is this a spell?
That's your spellcasting modifier, right?
Yeah.
Yep, charisma save.
Is this a spell?
This is a charisma save.
No, but like, is he casting a spell?
No.
Okay.
Technically.
The +3 on saves on my chart accounts
That
for that
applies.
in the plus, right?
Yeah.
No, but
No.
I think it actually
It
adds
does.
that in there.
Your charisma
So 9
should
plus a
be
dirty 20. Yeah,
Get
I
it?
think that
5
my
plus
character
3 is
sheet shows
8.
a +11 to
Yeah.
charisma, and I
Yeah,
think
that's the plus 3
that
added.
includes the +3 to
Yeah, it
saves.
does.
So I got a dirty 20.
All right. Killing it. So, okay, that makes it a lot easier. And you have a +3. So, as this lightning shoots towards you along the ground, you plant your shield firmly, and just before it makes contact with your shield, it stops, arcs straight up, arcs over the party, landing back just behind your tail traveler, and arcing along the ground, down the hill, out into the trees, farther than your eyes can follow it, leaving a path of destruction in its wake. Trees go falling over, the ground's ripped open. And as this happens, your shield feels incredibly hot. Not like it's burning you, but
Okay.
the normal ambient heat that comes off of it from its magical nature increases significantly. Like you're
Okay.
not sweating or anything, but it's hot. And it flashes brightly. And then as you guys kind of adjust and everything comes back down, standing in front of the shield is the platinum clad elvish figure that had spoken to you guys before
Talking
and
about
briefed you at the outpost. And with one finger in the air and a little bit of lightning crackling along the tip. And he looks towards Brimscythe and says, "Did you really think our champions would come here without support?" And as he drops his hand, his finger taps your shield. A ray of energy comes off the back, and you rolled a dirty 20.
yes, sir.
1, 2, 3 for your modifier, and that means 17 of these.
17 of what?
Give me a second. I got to roll stuff.
It's a good
1, 2,
thing.
3,
This is a
4,
good thing.
5,
This is
Say
my
what?
dude.
6, 7, 8.
This is my god right here.
10. I told you I planned for you guys to be a lot worse off than you currently are.
Do what?
13, 14, 15, 16,
Throw him in
17.
that dragon head. Let's go.
Oh, there's not enough space, and I got to use the wooden one.
Oh my gosh. Man, some people's dragon heads.
Man.
Okay, hold on. I got to add math time. I need to turn the light on so I can see.
Do I need to take a break? Man. It's awesome. That's my man. It's Bahamut right there. Means I need to eat a cookie now.
Oh, cookies.
Cookie. Yeah.
What are you doing, Chonker? Huh? What are you doing?
Little chonk.
All right, just scratch your paws. There you go. Come on. The chonk has arrived.
You just chonk. Burp, 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 burp.
Oh, that is a chunky orange boy. Yes.
My chunk's laying down back here. She's a chonker.
I hope
We're
my
scared.
precocious
Yeah.
little whirlwind of maniac energy doesn't come bouncing in here soon.
Matt, seeing Return of the King last night in theaters and IMAX, you get to see all the stuff in the background in like high res.
Was it
Oh,
cool?
I bet.
We saw Gandalf's stunt double, who has this absolutely massive mustache in the background. It's amazing.
It's so
It's
cool.
incredible.
I'm
Was
so-
it the extended edition?
Yeah.
Okay,
So jealous of that.
All right, so the total roll here was 125. So I'm going to do this person by person because it's going to be a lot easier to do it that way. So, Jorg, you're healed to full health. Okay, calculator time.
You gotta keep
Makes
it
it easier.
calculated.
So, let's see here. So you were missing 37 health. So 125 37. Okay, so you have 9 points to use. 1 point is 1 level of a spell slot. So if you need to get like a 3rd level spell slot back, that costs you 3 points. You have 9 points to use to regain spell slots.
Oh,
Yeah. By the way, if you had rolled a nat 20 on that roll, it would have been an instant long rest.
Sorry, guys. I tried.
This is pretty dang close.
jeez.
All right. So, like, a 3rd level spell is 3 points. A 2nd level spell is 2 points. That kind of stuff.
Yep.
I have 9 points. Okay, I'll deal with that. Thank you.
Yeah, 9 points. So, we're gonna go over here to Helvet. Helvet, because you're the only other person to take damage, you get your health back as well. So you had what, 12 points?
12.
12 HP. So you have 11 points to work with.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, 1 point is 1 spell slot level, so you have 11 to regain spell slots. Traveler, you have used no spell slots, taken no damage. It is over 10 points, which means that I am willing to give you back both of your features that you have used. Your Giant's Might and your Runic Shield. You get both those slots back.
I will take this. Thank you.
Zelenar,
Hi.
you have 12 points. 2 points is a sorcery point. So you can either have back all your sorcery points, or you can take half of them back and also take back your feature for your 2d4 to a save. So you either
I'm
get
gonna
6
take my
sorcery points,
sorcery
or you can
Dang.
take 3 in the feature. Your choice.
I'm gonna take the sorcery points.
Then you have full sorcery
Dang.
points.
Amazing.
So, if I still have stuff left over, does it
Or-
make a difference?
No. Or you can get your 4th level spell slot back, which would be 4, and then you'd only get 4 or 8 2.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
so then you only
I
get
don't
4
care
sorcery
about
points.
spell slots.
Okay. Then yes, you have all your sorcery points.
Sorcery
back.
points are clutch, man.
That's all he's used so far.
So I had 11, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I gained back 2 4th level spell slots in my 3rd level spell slot.
Yep.
Yarp.
Yeah. I'm back to max with three
Hell yeah.
extra with 3 points left over.
So is Traveler and Zelenar basically.
Yeah.
Traveler is legit back to he's used nothing. He might as well have taken a long rest at this point.
That's what I did.
Don't you start, don't tell him that. Don't come for me.
I would
Essentially,
like.
I've cast a 1st level and a 2nd level spell.
I'd
Let
like
me
to cast
stay in the
Fireball
background.
on
Right.
our group.
At our group?
Stop.
I will murder you.
You gonna twin
I can
spell that?
shoot at you at 5 feet range.
You gonna twin spell that, Zelenar?
Can't twin spell, Fireball,
Why not?
multi-target.
Yeah,
So-
you can only do it on single
AoE.
target.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can only do it on a single target. Okay.
Cool.
So, you guys, this regenerative, and as this wave comes off the shield, and all of you feel significantly restored from it, the figure is gone. And now standing before you is a very angry-looking Brim Scythe. I'm going to need
Ooh.
everybody... Oh, wait. Before we do that, off to y'all's left, at the bottom of the hill, you hear a very loud commotion. I almost forgot. As it sounds like metal on metal, people yelling, screaming. Traveler, with your passive perception and your height advantage here, you can, because you're still large.
Oh,
You
am I?
can, yes, that lasts for 10
Okay.
minutes. It took y'all, I would say, probably 3 minutes to get from the fight to up here. So yeah, that's still active for a good hot minute. But you can see it looks as though the slaves have taken up arms against the soldiers.
Hell yes. Revolt. We'd love to see it.
By arms, I mean like pitchforks and hoes and shovels, and like they don't have like actual
Hell
weaponry,
yes.
but they're making do with what
Right.
they have, and they
Hell
severely outnumber the soldiers.
All right.
And
Viva
then
la
you all,
revolution.
and then
Yes.
you all
Revolution.
hear, right? And you all hear this, "Yeah!" coming really fast from y'all's left up the hill, and suddenly, like a blur coming in, appearing next to. Roll this. Yep, that'll work. Appearing right up in front of Brimscythe is. Oh, you are going to see some stuff, but oh well.
Close my eyes.
I forgot to pull up the second instance of the game, so it is what it is. Zarin, the half giant companion of.
Oh.
Yes, comes jumping out of the crowd, rushing up,
Oh,
and
shit.
plants his fist in Brimscythe's face. Oh yeah, Brimscythe has to make a save.
Damn. Where did
Yeah,
he
no,
come
yeah,
from?
he'll make that.
Impressive.
So, okay, he doesn't move, but and as he does, you notice the red wraps that you guys had noticed on his hands when you guys were at the outpost seem as though they are dripping what looks like blood. But as it hits the ground, it instantly evaporates. It doesn't pool. It doesn't stay.
Interesting.
But
Just
yes.
bandages made of the butcher's bib.
Yeah, Chetney's butcher's bib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the
Oh,
same thing.
jeez.
James isn't there
No.
yet, so
No. These are made from
My
the skins of his foes, obviously. No. But no, yeah. So he lands this punch in his face, and now I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative
yes, initiative.
as I empty this ridiculous amount of dice out of my dice tray.
Hey, that's not too
because-
bad for once.
What? You rolled a decent? I'm going to need you to reroll.
Please. I'll take it.
Oh,
I will take that.
that's what
Please
she
don't be
said.
my only good roll tonight. Yeah.
Right?
Oh my
Please don't be my only good roll tonight.
I think that might be my best initiative yet.
I rolled better on the loot tables for the end of this fight than I have up until now at all. It's been terrible.
Oh, I know this
rolled
is my
2
best
dice.
initiative roll. This is my best initiative roll by like 15 or something. Not really. That's a little dramatic, but
Hey, this one's 14 better than my last one,
yeah.
which was,
That's
a
not a bad
0,
idea.
in case you forgot.
No, I did remember. It's hard to forget
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's- Battle. There was a firefight. All right. Run encounter. Okay, so let me double check that everybody's sound is coming through on this page. That would help.
I see a child, but I do not see a Scott.
Uh oh. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait for him to get back before we start doing numbers. Actually,
His is in the game log.
oh
of
yeah, his is in the
D&D.
game log. So yeah, we can. Oh, game log. There it is. I can go ahead. So Helvet both. Jeez. Wait, why'd you roll twice, Helvet?
I didn't.
No, he didn't.
Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. It looked like your name was above Scott's. I forgot. You don't have a modifier. Scott does. So
I have a -1 modifier.
yeah. All right. So Jorg, what you got?
I rolled a dirty 20.
And Traveler, what you got?
Thank God, a 21.
Nice.
Yeah.
Seriously,
And-
I've rolled so bad on initiative
Oh.
previously.
Wait. Why did it not add? Go back. It did not. It didn't add Zarin to the fight. Rude,
Rude.
right? Like I thought I added him, but apparently it didn't. So let me throw him in here real quick so that he has a spot and I know where he is. Come on, back to my encounters. What the? It's being very finicky now. There we go. Manage. Give me Zarin. Save. Oh, that's probably why. I probably just didn't click save. All right. So, let's try this one more again. run, Jorg was a dirty 20. Zelenar had 18.
Yeah, 18.
Traveler was a 21. Helvet was 14. Zarin is 5. Jorg, what is your dex?
Is a +3, 16.
Okay. Then Zarin will be going before you.
Dang. Can I switch? No, we're good. It's supposed to be right after I roll. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll stay behind Zarin.
Okay. And I forgot to roll for the little drag guys. They can get 1. Oh, jeez. I can roll good for one person, but not everybody, I guess. All right. So, first up is Traveler.
Wonderful. All right. I'm nice and big still, right?
Yes, you are.
I do not like being bunched up like this. So where can I go?
You can move.
You
back
can move
to
through
the-
us.
as
Like
far-
we'll
yeah.
step out of your way.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
can
you
move
will.
over, right?
I'm
Yeah,
like
you
10
can
feet
move as
tall.
far back as that ledge behind you, or off to the left, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I'll
Yeah,
move back.
be aware
I'll
if
move
you
back.
go up the hill that's to your right,
Mm.
the sand part that goes up the hill, that does count as
Mhm.
difficult terrain.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me just move back then. It's not gonna do it anymore.
Like, say, here.
Yeah, that's good. You guys move. You guys go somewhere else. Okay.
Right? Yeah, y'all get out of my way. I got stuff to do.
Yeah. Okay. I will, like we kind of discussed earlier, I'll just kind of yell out that I will take care of the flying ones. So I will go ahead and first I'll bonus action Hunter's Mark. I'll go ahead and Hunter's Mark the one on the right of the little flying dudes, the wyvern thingies.
Okay.
And
Green
then
line is
I
Hunter's
will
Mark.
Copy.
go ahead. So I have the assassinate feature from
Yes.
my.
Yep. Nobody
yes, I
has
get
taken a turn yet, so everybody you
Perfect.
hit.
Nice.
I do have advantage on that guy, so I'm
That's
gonna do
why I
that.
didn't freaking take it from you.
don't
Well, it
forget
wouldn't
your-
matter. It's just someone who hasn't gone yet.
Don't forget your
That's
sneak
true.
attack and your thunder damage.
Yes,
Oh,
and
snap.
thank the god that I somehow managed to roll the exact same thing, 2 7s. But that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit then.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. So I will
And double weapon
pull
damage
my
because you're
bow back.
large. And your weapon grows with you.
Yes. All right. Pull my bow back. Knock an arrow, and I shall lose it upon the creature. I don't know why I'm speaking a French accent all of a sudden.
First, the dragon has a mustache. Now it's
Seriously.
French.
Now he's French. That would honestly be quite the turn, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. So there's that, and then there is sneak attack damage. And this. Okay, and then Hunter's Mark is this. I do not get Colossus Slayer. 'Cause it's at full health, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I do not get that. This is one. Okay. So, first arrow, knock it, loose it at the flying creature, defend my buddies on the ground. That will be 32 damage.
Nice.
He
20.
takes it, and he's still flying.
All right, well, I'll fire off a second one at him. This one is not advantage. That is a dirty 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, but this time I do get Colossus Slayer, so I do get
Yes.
this. There's that. And then I do get these. So that is that. And that. Okay. And then I do get. Okay. And then no sneak attack. And Hunter's Mark is every time I hit.
Yep.
So there's that. Okay. All right. And so then my second attack will be 26 damage.
Yes.
All those noises were the formal names of those attacks. It was like,
Yeah,
and then
Yes.
we get to
Yeah.
add the, then we get to add the.
All right.
I'm so
and
bad
he-
at math. I don't know why I did this
he,
to myself.
he takes a bit of a bumble there, but he's still up.
Yep. All right. Just put 2 very large bows to him. I moved 15 feet to get back there, right?
Yes.
Can I move another 15 feet just along the edge further away from those? I'll move to my left, actually. Yeah. Because if I move back further, I'm still going to be along the line. And Lord knows what Broomscythe can do. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That is my turn.
Sweet. All right. And next up is Zarin. So Zarin, already being in Brimside's face, is going to he's going to punch him.
Brave.
Because,
Very cool.
maybe
I'd love to see
he's
it.
going to punch him. Where did I put his stuff? There it is. That's plus 11. Okay, so he goes to punch, and Brimscythe just kind of moves, and he just right past, just misses. He tried, but then his other hand comes up for another swing.
Just give him a huge thumbs up. You got this.
Right, which catches as Brimscythe tilts. His other hand comes up, catches him right in the side of the head, and hits him for, oh my gosh, ridiculous. Hold on, he has a die for his unarmed hits.
Oh my gosh.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage to Senor Brimscythe.
It's not nothing. It's not nothing.
No, it's not nothing. And then he proceeds to no, 8 damage. That would help. And then he proceeds to let off 2 more swings at
He
Brimscythe.
does.
Oh. And just hits him. Catches him. 2 more. So that means I gotta roll these 2. 2, 7, 6, 8, 7 plus 6 is 13.
13.
Plus 8 is 21 bludgeoning damage again.
Nice.
And yeah, let him go. God, freaking these fools and their stuff. And then he just, as he plants himself there, he shouts back towards you guys. He's immune to lightning. And that's it. And then he just plants himself. You are up.
Wonderful.
So, is Zarin between me and him?
He's kind of off to the sides, and you can still see Brimside.
All right.
You have
So,
sight on him.
what's my distance between me and Brimmy right now? About 50 feet, I'm guessing.
It would help if I clicked. 35. You can get there in
35.
35. Yep.
All right. All right, I'm gonna do all my movement, and I'm going to use an adrenaline rush to cover that last 5 feet of movement. Get me into his face, and I'm coming with a charge attack.
Oh, nope, it's 40. So yeah, you use an extra 10 feet of movement.
No problem. No problem. So if I get there, does that pose advantage with me because are we playing flanking rules?
Yep. You are flanking with Zarin.
All right. So I'm
And
going.
use charge attack.
I'm charging him with I'm doing the charge attack with advantage. Oh, I rolled a 18 plus a 28, dirty 28.
Ooh, that'll hit.
And so charge attack is going to be D8. Another D8. I'm pumping I'm pumping a 3rd level DS in there.
DS, I like that. Screw Divine Smite, just DS.
DS.
Third
So that's
level
my improved
BS
Divine
in
Smite.
this.
3rd level is another 4d8, right?
3D.
1,
Yeah, 48.
3d8,
4. It's
4d8. 2, right. 2, 3. I got to go to my other tray. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7d8. So I'm gonna roll. Let me roll my just regular damage first. That's a 5, 6 plus 7 is a 13. So 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And oh, this sucks. 4, 7, 10, 11, 12. Only 13 points of radiant damage. Bad rolls.
So it was how much slashing damage?
Slashing damage was 5, 6 plus 7, 13. So 13 and 13.
13 and 13. Roll one more d8 for the Divine Smite.
There was improved Divine Smite.
Yes.
And then 4d8 for the.
Roll one more d8.
Okay, copy that. Not gonna argue anymore.
You
An
don't
8.
know why, but you need to roll one more d8.
I got an 8.
Okay. He's still standing there, but he seemed, as you hit him and that divine energy blasted into him, that seemed to bother him more than just being hit.
All right. So
He did
what
not
you
like
see,
that.
So what you see is you see Jorg from the backside. You see, how many I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 5 d8s. You see like 5 repeating Jorgs go after him and hit him like that. And then at the end of that, I'm gonna hit him with a freaking shield bash. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to knock him prone. I'm gonna try.
What's the save on
Hit
that?
him with a shield bash. And he's got to make a DC 18 strength save, which he probably can do. I got that.
That's a 12 plus 7. It's a 19. So he made it.
Oh, okay. So he made us. That didn't do anything. But bottom line is I'm going to hit him again. Not a charge, but I'm just going to freaking whack him again. And we're still at advantage. Oh, I got a 19 plus like 29.
That hits.
So sword. So let me throw the sword first. 4 plus 7, 11. 11 points of slashing damage. Let me click on my spells before I forget here. That was a level 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pump a level. Let me pump another level 3 into him. So improved divine smite. 1, 2,
it's
3.
going to be
and
5d8 for the divine smite plus your improved.
got it. 5d8. Let me get these here out of the way because they're gonna confuse me. That's much better. 15, 25, so 27 points of radiant damage.
He really does not like that.
That's great. And as I freaking do that one, basically you see almost like a flurry of that, like I'm hacking them up like Bobby Flay style. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stay right there. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing around him. I got still a little bit of movement. I'm gonna stay within melee range, but I'm gonna swing around him to where I'm almost opposite of Zarin.
Okay.
Basically start spreading out a little bit. Yeah, just that'd be great. Right there is totally fine.
There.
Perfect. And so I'm right next to him.
Huh?
And I'm like, and so do I see that
You're
he's
still within
like
5
this
feet.
radiant damage really aggravates him?
His face kind of twists like it. He did not like that.
Right.
And as you do that, Zarin is going to look at you and be, "Good choice." Right as he says that, that's the end of your turn. Is that movement?
Yeah, I'm just gonna basically stand back and be like, that pissed him off.
Yeah. So as you do that, and you come around his back, he comes spinning around with that giant maw of his. That's an 18 plus 20. So that's a 30 to hit.
Jeez.
Will that hit you?
I was gonna remind you that you have Shield of Faith, but I don't think it makes a difference.
Oh
there.
no, that
Yeah.
gives
Yeah.
I have it updated on my thing. No, I have a 21 AC right now.
Yeah. I added it
So-
to his character sheet, so
Yeah.
we can just take it
I,
off.
I
whenever it's
didn't
off.
think about it, but I should have gone in there and customized it for it now. But all right, well, it's fine with me.
So it's 15 bludgeoning damage plus 8 lightning damage as he swings this maul around into your shoulder just past your shield.
Okay.
And as he hits you, he swings this giant maul with one hand, and the amount of force is it's obvious this thing in front of you is not a human. The amount of force that
Got
he
it.
brings in with this maul. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So Zelenar, you are up. Helvet, you're on deck.
All right. Zelnar will just be like, "Hey, thanks for the recovery of this stuff." He's gonna start running up this hill. And as he's running up the hill, his staff is just gonna glow a little bit, and the shadows that are like between Brimsight's armors and things like that is just gonna all extrude out, turn into like a wolf's head, and just bite him in the neck as I cast not cast, sorry, as I use Hexblade Curse on him.
Freaking awesome.
As I'm running up, so that like, and like then I like flip my staff, and then 3 Eldritch Blasts are gonna come out the tip of it.
Nice.
Okay. How far up are you running? Or are you staying at this approximate range?
I'm just gonna like keep casting as I go up. I'm gonna go up as far as my 30-foot movement speed allows me to. Sorry, not that hill. The hill
this
to
hill.
the that one.
Okay,
just like
so
getting
it's
some
15 to
elevation.
get here, and it's difficult terrain. So you
Oh.
can get because it's a very steep hill. It's
Okay,
counted as
that's fine.
difficult terrain. So yeah, you can get up
yeah,
1.5 squares.
that's fine. I want some visibility. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot your
Shoot your Eldritch Blast.
your Adam.
23. Oh.
That'll hit.
I got a nat 20 with a 31.
That is a
and
crit
then,
for you.
And then
you
a
can crit.
30. I got a 19 for a 30, so that's 2 crits because I got Hexblade Pierce on them.
Oh my
Dear
Oh,
God.
My God.
Dear
hold on.
God.
Nope. Show enough.
This is like double clapping right here. Come on now, get some.
Amazing.
Cheers. to
Yeah.
that.
So
Good
all 3 of
Lord.
those will hit. 2 of them are double your D10. So it's
Oh
2d10.
my gosh. Okay. First one, non-crit.
So yeah, so the first one was a no crit, and the second 2 are 2d10 each.
Okay, that's 19 force damage on the first one.
Dear God.
Second one is what is that garbage? I rolled a 2. So double the damage dice. That's 4.
Oh, 2 damage dice.
No,
roll 2
again.
damage
Roll a
dice.
second damage dice.
Oh gosh, I gotta
Yep.
go through this process. Hang on.
Yeah, just roll another
D10.
d10.
Yeah. Roll. Just do it. Oh my gosh.
Do
A
it.
3. So 3 plus
Better
2
than a
is
2.
5 plus 10 is 15 for the second one. And then the
Give
last
your
one.
non-crit hit for more
What's
points.
10?
Oh
Where'd you
my
get a
gosh,
plus
a
10?
nat 1. A nat 1 and a 3 again.
Your
Okay, so
Eldritch
1
Blast is just a plus 5. It's double the damage dice, only the modifier once.
plus another plus 5 for Hexblade Curse.
Oh, Hexblade's Curse, you son of a...
Okay, so 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 10 is 14. So was it 19, 15, 14? Whatever that is.
Yep. Okay, he is not looking too hot right now.
Oh, good. That's
after
good.
that onslaught. He did not like that one bit.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
And he is going to, however, he still seems a lot more frustrated with the person that hit him with divine energy. He's going to take another swing at Jorg.
Lol.
If that's the end of your turn.
Tank it, Jorg.
Okay, well, Jorg, that's a 31 to hit.
Dang. Yeah, hits.
Hey, dragons are really good at hitting stuff, by the way. In case you
I
didn't
know.
notice.
I know.
Apparently, they're not so good at not getting hit. But Oh, that's
What
not
you got?
as good as I thought it was going to be. That's 14 bludgeoning. Plus, no, that's not bad. 7 lightning. And it
Yeah.
is Helvet's turn with
Yep.
Brimscythe on deck.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, he rolled low.
He did.
Pretty
He actually
How
rolled really low.
how far can I go from, like, where can I end up towards Brimscythe and the 2 dragons?
Let's see. So 30 feet would get you right in between the 2 dragons, right in the middle of them.
Yep. Go ahead and put me there. I will drop Shield of Faith because it's not doing that much
No
anyway.
worries. No worries. Yeah.
And I will at let's call it at 4th level cast Spirit Guardians.
Of course you do.
So it's a 15-foot bubble around me.
Yeah. I just need to double look at the spell. Spirit Guardians. All right, so you are back under concentration still.
Yes.
And to this 15 feet, so it's a 15-foot bubble. Ooh.
Yep.
Let's see.
Of difficult terrain, and it will do 48 radiant damage anytime one of the enemies starts their turn moves their into
15 feet will get both dragons and Brimscythe.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And I don't have any bonus actions I can do, so that's going to end my turn.
Oh boy, it's Brimscythe's turn, isn't it? Oh boy, oh boy.
All right, so I got to roll the damage for him starting his turn.
Yeah. Wait. Do you want to designate anybody unaffected by the bubble or no?
All my allies.
Okay.
I'm not his ally. I hate him. I'm the worst.
You do have an attitude.
So creature, yeah. So have speed and okay. When they first start the turn, there 3d8 radiant if you're good or neutral, or 3d8 necrotic if you are evil. Oh, they have to take a save first. So on a failed save,
Yeah,
they
they do
take
make it,
damage.
but they take half on a fail, but
on a
so I gotta
fail-
roll it still.
Okay. Oh yeah, the creature still takes half. So yeah, wisdom save.
Just trying to find the. Yes, the DC 17.
Well, that is wisdom save. That is going to be.
I rolled
fail.
21 damage, radiant damage.
Yes.
Nice.
It's like I hear warthogs out there. Brr.
Right? He is not looking too hot. He's definitely not happy about that.
Let's kill him before he has to turn.
Wait.
Well, this is his turn. This is the start of his turn now.
That's why he took the damage right now.
Yeah.
I counter spell
So-
his turn.
So he is going to get rid of that bubble. Thank you. All right. So he is. What is he going to do now? He is not happy with all that mess.
He's going to
So
have
he's
his
gonna-
DM scratch in an extra 500 HP.
Right?
10 million.
He is going to be very displeased in you for
That's not
attacking
good.
him.
It's definitely not good.
He is going to move towards you. Do
Opportunity
you
attack.
want your opportunity attack?
Yeah. Yep. Do I get advantage?
You do not get advantage because he's leaving flanking.
Okay. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Yes. And it's just gonna be like whoa, real quick. I'm just gonna hit him with a sword, and then just the improved divine smite. So I rolled a 3 + 7, so 10 for slashing. and then a 6 for radiant damage.
He did not like that. He is looking very rough. He kind of like shambles himself over towards Helvet.
Being
looks up.
harassed by some angelic forms he's trying to walk through.
Yeah, he
Right?
just walks through. Like he's seriously taking
The
his maul
blunder
and
is
just-
on, baby.
He's just walking, and he looks kind of up at you, and just says, "I am very disappointed." And he proceeds to take a swing at you.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's a 28 to hit.
That hits.
And I apologize for what's about to happen, Helvet, because it's.
Oh boy, that
I've been
doesn't
waiting
sound
for
good.
his turn. So let's see, that's a 9 plus. So that's a 16 bludgeoning plus 8 lightning damage. There's a good roll.
16 bludgeoning, 8
Plus
lightning.
8 lightning. Yep. And then
So that's 20, 24. Is that the right math?
yes, 24 total.
Okay.
And as he does that,
Is there more?
there's more. He brings it back for a second swing.
Oh well, I need to make my concentration check, so I'm gonna do that
yes,
really
you
quickly.
do.
So 24. So I need a DC 12.
Yes. Yep. So con save DC 12.
27. I'm fine.
You're good. Well, he comes back with a 24 to hit on a low roll.
Yeah, hits.
And then roll these
Barely.
again. Oh, geez. So that is 15 bludgeoning plus 5 lightning, so that's 20 total damage.
Okay.
As he brings it around for one last overhead chop.
And I rolled a 26 for my con save, so I'm fine.
Good.
Nice.
That's a
Dang.
natural 20 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, lucky for you, he can't crit because he's an NPC.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I
Alright,
forgot
he
about
can
that
roll
roll.
fairly well. That's 15 plus. So that's 22 bludgeoning damage plus only 2 lightning damage, so 24 total.
Okay.
Yeah, and
DC 12.
yep, and
23 for my save.
yeah, and that will end his turn there. Next up is the one little dragon that has taken damage, so he is in
Okay,
your
both
deal.
the
So he needs a
dragons need to
wisdom
make-
save.
Yeah, both the dragons need to make wisdom save.
So that is a natural 20. He will pass his wisdom save.
That's a
is-
very wise worm.
That is.
So does he take the half of the 21, or do you want to roll it for every one?
We can leave it unless you want to re-roll. We can leave it the same. I don't mind leaving it the same.
I can do it like for every turn. I can just roll the damage, and we just use that damage for every turn.
Okay. I mean, I rolled their initiative together, so if you want to roll it once for both the Dragonelles, since they're back to back, and we can use
Yeah,
the same
I'll
roll
just-
for both of them. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean roll it once each round?
Yeah, so like once
Okay.
each round, I'll just
Yeah, we can do that.
re-roll the
So,
damage.
yeah, so we'll take half the 21, which would put him at 10.
And their movement is halved while they're within this.
Yeah. But they don't know that. And he is going to attempt to fight or fly over towards let's see, what's his normal movement? Okay. He's going to attempt to fly, so he can actually make it to Traveler.
Great. Try to swat him through.
Yeah, like he definitely, like, his wings kind of flapped a little bit harder to try to force his way through. Luckily, his fly speed is high enough he can get out of that bubble. Yeah, no, and he is going to throw an attack at Le Traveler.
Le Traveler.
Le Traveler.
It's about to lay
Ho-ho.
travel down the mountain.
Not with that roll. He's not. That is a 10 to hit, good sir.
Whew, that'll
He's
miss.
gonna miss. So I'm back on my normal rolls, guys. Congratulations.
Yeah.
He comes around with the other claw on his other wing as he flaps, and okay, there we go. There's a roll. That's a 21 to hit. One of my Dragonelles hits something. I'm happy.
I'm going to use my runic shield. Nope, that's another creature. Never mind. Yes, I will take it.
Yes. I was like, seriously?
Yeah. No, that's someone else. Yes.
7 plus
Can't
4, so
dodge them
that's
all.
11 slashing plus 2 whole lightning damage. So a total of 13
Okay.
lay damage.
Yep.
And he actually has no more movement, so he's kind of stuck in front of you.
Perfect.
that
I
ends
am
his
coming
turn.
for him next.
Yeah, the other one is up. Oh, Helvet, don't forget you still have your spiritual weapon summoned.
No, that only lasts for 1 minute.
Oh, okay, yeah, so that's gone. So I'll get rid of that. For some reason, I thought that was 5 minutes. Nope, I was wrong. So his wisdom save is it's a natural 19, so he'll make his wisdom.
Yep.
These are
But
the
he still takes the
wisest
half.
worms you've ever seen.
Right?
Yeah, so he is no longer full health, but he seems mostly just kind of unfazed by this weird ghost thing going on. He doesn't know what's going on. All he knows is that he saw this weird bald guy, half-naked bald guy, attack his master, so he's going to run up and... Crap, he has advantage on Zarin. He's attacking Zarin with advantage because of flanking maneuvers. That's gonna hit. Ow, rude. Of course, I roll good when I'm not attacking any of you. It's 2d6. I just rolled double sixes on a 2d6 attack. I legit just rolled max damage. Plus another 6 for the elemental damage. I rolled 3 6s on 3d6 against anyone that's not you. God damn. All right,
Nice.
so it's yeah. So Zarin takes some damage. Zarin, sorry, buddy, you're getting whacked here. So that was oh my gosh. 12 plus 4, 16 plus 6 lightning. So so Zarin takes it. He seems not overly bothered by taking these attacks from this one guy. As the thing goes in for a second attack, because I forgot its multi-attack, and that's going to hit 2.
Nom 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 nom.
There's a normal roll.
Oh, Catters is home.
Hey.
Is Nate sleeping now down there?
Yeah, I don't know. She kept waking up and just like being, I don't know, like that panic of like I'm alone and terrified. But
Oh, yeah,
I made a little better over here. She passed out. She hasn't woken up yet.
it's awesome.
So
All right. So that is done. Traveler, you are up.
Well,
Get him,
let's
get him, get him.
kick this guy's ass in front of me.
Oh, you don't have disadvantage on close range, do you?
No, I do not.
Man.
Nope.
I do not. I have sharpshooter, the 1D&D version. Of course I do.
Yeah.
Axe.
I need to hit him, so I'm gonna stay there. I'm going to go ahead and not take any movement for this round. Bonus action.
Steady aim.
Bonus action. Yeah, steady aim. So I'll have advantage. It's just the first attack, right? Scott, you play rogue. You never can remember.
Steady aim is just the first, I believe.
Okay, so I will just stand my ground right in front of this creature. That is a dirty 32 to hit. Yeah. I'm assuming that hits. 18.
Yeah,
well, no, wait. Yeah, I'm right. 32.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
cool.
advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. So yeah, it's only the one.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So let's do this.
This poor guy.
Okay. And right. Okay. That's okay. So there's the bow damage, and then he's taken damage already.
Mm-hmm.
So get that and sneak. And
thunder.
Yes.
And
Don't
don't
worry.
forget to double
I've
the
got-
bow damage
Oh,
because
yeah.
large.
Little thunder.
Yep.
Little
Oh
lightning.
yeah. And Colossus Slayer because he's taking
And Hunter's Mark.
damage. Okay.
So
Yep.
just get
Oh
Hunter's
yeah.
Mark.
Oh, yeah.
I've got so many d6s in my hand. All right. This is honestly, I hate the fact I don't like math, so this is incredible that I chose to do this to myself.
Calculators.
Right.
That's what I'm doing. All right, 36 damage with 4 of that being thunder.
So as you draw this arrow from your quiver and it magically enlarges to match your body and your bow, and you shoot this dragonelle point blank, his now lifeless corpse goes flying past Helvet
Oh my god.
and pins on the ground somewhere back here as he dies. Your Hunter's
Just
Mark
like
is
Put
now
it
open
under
to be
his
moved.
chin.
Yeah, he just goes.
Yes, but
He's gone.
I have to move it with a bonus action. I use
Yes.
my bonus action to steady aim, so I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do that yet.
Yep.
So
But
I'll
it
have to move
remains
that.
for 8 hours.
Yeah, so I'll have to move that next turn. So right now, that doesn't do anything. So I'll shoot at the second one, the second flying creature.
Okay,
That is a 23 to hit.
that will hit.
Okay, so this time, not as good damage because a bunch of my stuff is only once a turn. Okay, so that. And then that's once a turn. I already did that. Once a turn, I already did that. Oh, God. Once a turn, I did that. Oh, I don't know. A lot less damage this time around. That is 20 damage
Right. 20
to the
damage.
second one. Yes. I'll just
He did-
put an arrow into its back.
Yeah, he kind of, his wing kind of twists with it, but he's still flapping there, doing his thing.
That's my turn. Can't take no movement.
All right. So,
It's a very
initiative
simple turn.
20, because it's initiative
no.
20. Hey
Later
guys,
action.
you're fighting a giant, powerful old creature. Guess what they have?
Forgiveness?
Granny pants.
Oh,
Whose turn is it?
Underwear.
no, it is
adult
it's
diapers.
Zaren's turn, but it's also initiative 20. So, so let's see here. Who's farthest away? Wait. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that'll work. Can I get both of you who are hiding away in one move? 20.
Fireball.
Yes, I can.
God damn it! You should have
Alright.
moved further away from me, you jerk.
So a almost like a dust devil of sand kind of just spins up right in between you two and extends out, covering you guys in this 20-foot wide sphere. I'm gonna need both of you to make Constitution saving throws, please.
This is a lair action.
Yes, it is.
Oh snap!
Welcome to Brimscythe's home.
Oh no!
Welcome to his world.
Ooh, dirty 20.
That will pass.
Mine is a
That was
22.
lucky
Nice.
roll.
Sucker.
Very lucky
Why do you
rolls.
both have good Constitution
I have a
rolls?
plus
I
8.
do
to
not.
con.
That was a very lucky roll.
Oh, God.
I do not
Okay.
have a good
Okay, well,
constitution.
Cool. Then yeah, no, the sand it's irritating, but y'all are fine.
Okay.
Just
I
hold
was
my
like,
teeth
oh god,
out.
oh god, oh god,
It's
oh
like-
god.
Yeah,
Sandblast
it's
my
a good
teeth
like
clean.
Yeah.
it exfoliates the skin a little bit. You're good.
It gets a little bit in your like underpants though, which is
Thank God I have to go cleanse and touch somebody.
This
Really?
feels so good to me.
God, why did I waste
Fuck.
a freaking lair action on that? All
It's
right,
fine. I'll make a
so
pearl later.
yep, so Zaren is up. God, it's all right. Y'all fail later. It'll make me
Oh yeah. Oh, we
Fail
will.
already.
I've wasted all my good rolls.
good. All right, so Zaren is up. Zaren, completely unbothered by this flying dragon thing, he's going to take a swing at Brimscythe. This time with advantage. Thank you, Helvet. Okay, that's a 19, so he will hit. Woo, he hit. So he is going to punch him with a one of these. 6 plus 6. That's 12 bludgeoning damage as he punches a human dragon in the face. And then he punches again.
human
Right.
Right.
dwarf.
dwarf,
Possibly undead?
humanoid. Also no.
Faith Fiend or Undead?
That's a 25 to hit, so that's going to go ahead and hit. And that'll be another 10 bludgeoning damage. As he then lets out a flurry of blows, if you will, with a few more strikes from his fist.
Shall I challenge you to a bout of fisticuffs?
Right? If you know, you know. Oh man, he is going to just hit with an 18.
Good to know.
I'll go ahead and let y'all know that. And then he is going to pummel the living crap out of this dude with, holy cow, I can roll good for somebody at least. That's 12 plus 13 is 25, which changes the game. As he does this, just unleashing this blow. Ooh, these blows just yelling, going. Suddenly, Brimscythe vanishes in a blast of lightning. I'm going to need Zarin and Helvet to make dex saves, please.
Are they both within 10 feet of me?
What?
Is Zarin within 10 feet of me?
Zarin is, yes.
He's got +3 to dex save.
Oh, cool. He also has advantage and a plus stupid. Oh my gosh, this dude is not worried about anything right now.
If he's a monk, don't they also have like evasion or something like that? I don't
Yeah,
know
he
what
also
level.
takes nothing
Oh,
from
yeah.
pass. Yeah, so he has advantage with a now plus 13 thanks to Jorg.
Oh my god.
So so he rolled a 29. How'd you do, Helvet? I haven't
It
looked
was
at the
a
game log
dex
yet.
save, you said?
Yeah.
I got 9.
9. That is.
You're not within 10 feet of me?
No, he is on the other side of Brimscythe from you.
I know.
I mean, they get to roll something
Sorry to
at
ask.
least. So 7 plus 7 is. So you take, as this happens, you take 14 points of lightning damage.
Jeez.
As Brimscythe ascends with the lightning back to the cloud. And as he does this, you see another bolt of lightning strike down into this pit back here. And you hear a roar, very
Oh,
angry.
that can't be good.
So much so that the whole ground shakes. There's still this one little Dragonel left, and he attempts to flutter off in fear. As he does, Zarin turns around and takes a swing at this dude. That's going to be a nat 20 to hit.
Dear God.
And
Hell yeah.
he's an NPC, but yeah.
Kick ass.
So he's going to drop 18 points of bludgeoning damage with his hands.
It's also a 16 radiant, so either 16 or 8 radiant damage.
Because he left.
If it's the dragons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. He has to do a wisdom save because he left. Hold on, that's spinning. That's hot shit. My D20 came out of the dice tower spinning like a top on a corner. I had to let it go. Sorry. That's a 12 plus... they shouldn't have high plus on wisdom. +1. So that's a 13. So that fails, right?
Yeah, that fails. Yeah.
So it's 16.
16 radiant.
Total 32. He's still alive, barely. He's like half flapping, half not, as he attempts to flee. However, he can only go about yay far because y'all did enough damage to hold him there, which brings it on to Jorg. You are up with Zelenar on deck.
I'm willing to leave that guy.
Okay. Do you?
I don't want to waste my initiative roll on that guy.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else with your initiative roll? Like, I know Helvet's looking like crap.
Yeah, how about how you look?
He took a beating.
Let me see. Hold on.
I have heals too. Sorry, did Brimscythe? Sorry, what happened to Brimscythe?
He went down in that pit.
Yeah. So Brimscythe
I'm
teleported
just
out
under half.
in a bolt of lightning freaking blasting out lightning everywhere, and then another bolt mysteriously dropped inside that big I should use my
Don't
mouse.
you have a health potion?
Big chasm here.
Yeah, I have ways I can heal myself.
Okay, you're good. I'm not gonna worry about you. Yeah. So as that guy bolts, I'm like, eh. And I'll look at you because I'll see a little blood come out your mouth. You good?
I'm all right.
I'm gonna head over to the edge of that cliff, edge of that pit.
All right, and anybody else? Does anybody want to take a shot at that dragonelle as it flies away in fear?
For free.
You know what?
Yeah, like seriously, like a free attack right now. As long as you're not burning the spell slot or anything.
Toll
Sure,
the
I'll take
dead
the
on
free
it.
attack.
Zelenar has first dibs because he's next in initiative order.
I think I'd rather run up the hill.
Okay. Helvet, you want to take a shot at it while it's running away?
How far is that hill from me? Like, how many rounds of running would it take to get to there?
We're going to jump out of initiative as soon as I decide what to do with this dragonelle.
All right, toll the dead on it. Might as well.
Roll your damage.
I love
He's
how
taking
big-
damage.
That's a DC 17
yeah.
wisdom save.
That's right. It's a wisdom. I have so many freaking dice in my tray. I need to empty this out. Oh, he rolled an 18.
Oh, right. He doesn't take any damage then. But I will start.
Well, that's because he's
running.
wise enough to run away.
Yeah.
Unlike you guys running towards the danger. All right, Traveler, go
Naturally.
ahead. Shoot him with the bow.
Actually, do I get the sense that it's like corrupted or evil dragonelle in some way, or it's just following a more powerful dragon? It's a natural being.
It more of it's a natural. It seemed to treat. Try to put how to put this. More like Brimscythe is its father, more like a father figure. And now, out of
Okay.
respect and fear, it is leaving because its father is angry.
Just killing its young.
I think I'm gonna actually let it go.
Cool. It's gone.
Just kind
It
of
leaves.
Hopefully, I don't regret that,
Bye.
but I'm just not gonna touch that natural order.
Cool. And we are going to. I like that you said that. That's a nice way to put that.
Any of the
you.
ads that we skip over, we're just gonna see again in the final Tiamat fight. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, look at all these things you guys.
Here's
forgot
this
about."
random ass dragonelle. It is now
Yes.
an ancient black dragon.
Right, it grew up.
Congratulations. Yeah, that does lightning damage.
Right.
Figure that out. All right. Well, so did you finish this? Finish this, and Jorg, behind you, you hear, "I'm not done," and
Great.
like a freaking blur, Zarin runs past you and just jumps in the pit. There you go. He didn't want to go. Sorry.
Well,
I'm trying not to
he's dead.
spoil anything by showing the pit yet. So I'm like, that's why I just. Zarin has a significantly higher movement speed than all of you put together. He's broken. He's fast.
I
So,
do
yeah,
have.
Speedy Boy
But
rated jumps.
I do have. Like, are we still on initiative?
No, we are now out of initiative for right now. You
Mhm.
guys,
So-
so you guys are assuming that Brimscythe teleported into the pit. You have no confirmation. You just saw Zarin jump in like a madman. He's lost it. He just jumped in. And
No,
yeah,
he
all of
beat
you are
me
now
there.
standing out here. And you have a minute to decide what you want to do. If you guys want to get together and kind of plan something, feel free. If you guys want to talk strategy, if you want to figure something out, I can go pee while you guys discuss strategy of fighting a giant dragon.
Peace out.
Well, I will tell you that personally, right off the bat,
Mhm.
I'm going to use my channel, my harness divine power, and I'm going to grab a third level spell slot back.
Go for it.
Hmm.
Right.
Scott, did you not use a single sorcery point this whole time?
Yeah, I use Hexblade's Curse and Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you didn't use any sorcery points. I was like,
I didn't.
oh, you
If
didn't.
it's just,
You get a star, Scott. You win a whole battle without using a sorcery point.
We haven't won
Ah.
yet.
Yeah, we have one
If
yet.
Fair.
so, it's still Brimsize, so the Hexblade's curse would still be on him, wouldn't it?
Good question.
There's only one way to find out.
Only one way. It
I
only
would
lasts
spend.
a minute,
I would. Oh, it only lasts for 1 minute. I thought it lasts
which means I'm
for.
running up. See you guys.
Yeah.
Got
Well,
Hexblade curse to exploit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would want to spend a minute to cast Aura of Vitality and spend my bonus action for 1 minute healing myself up.
I love that spell.
all right.
Nice.
Is everybody willing to hang around here for 60 seconds while Helvet tends to himself?
Before I do that, I would ask if
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
would wait for
No,
1
yeah,
minute.
I'll stay with him. I'll just kind
Yeah.
of cover
No,
him.
we're good.
Cool.
I am going to go and peek over the. I'm interested. I still want to walk up there and kind of peek over the edge.
Hold on, let's bio break first.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's bio break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will
I
take
gotta
a
look at
bio
I think I
break here.
am gonna get. I'm gonna get a beer. I think. That sounds
Yeah.
good.
I'm gonna start rolling my die. Do it.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
We'll do like 8 to start, and
Who do I roll? What do I got to roll?
no, I'll roll it.
Okay,
I'll tell
cool.
you what to heal.
Sounds good.
So heal 25 with the first 8,
Nice.
and then we'll do another 4, another
Oh, you're healing each
11.
other.
So we're
Nice.
spending another minute to cast another Aura of Vitality. So I healed you 36 so far.
Yeah.
Travel. So I've done 12. So I've got 8 more
I'm good.
uses.
Yeah.
Or 8. Yeah, whatever.
Don't let anything go to waste. That's for sure.
Traveler, you're down a little bit too, right?
13. Yeah.
All right. We'll throw 2 your way.
2 HP.
It's
no.
5 hit points.
Yeah, I'll take that. Absolutely. That's something. Yeah.
So that's 14. So I've got 6 left. I'll do 2 to me.
Have we
6.
burned any legendary?
No, I don't know. Was that backswing that he did on me a legendary action or no?
Non-legendary action.
Resistance. We haven't burned
Yeah,
a single
there.
legendary resistance.
Okay.
Don't waste. If you want to hit me with another couple, that's fine.
So that's 8, 12, 14, 16. I got 4 left. We'll throw another 2 at Traveler. Traveler, heal another 7, and I'll throw the last 2 at myself.
Don't give me any more. Yeah.
Good to go.
I'm now
Another 4.
one below.
I'm happy. I'm like, oh,
All right.
yeah.
Woo!
All right. So while this is
So,
going on,
Just healed us.
yeah. So while he's healing you, what the heck is going on? So while he's healing you, Jorg, make me a religion check using your charisma.
Oh.
Really? That sucks. All right.
He just starts
Sucks.
yelling at his god
Yeah.
charismatically.
Charismatic pastor.
Not bad.
That would also be a really good warlock as a
I got a dirty
charismatic
28.
pastor. Like a
Oh.
southern pastor.
Okay.
That is-
Religion check. So is it a charisma check or is it a religion check?
It's religion, but you're using your charisma instead of wisdom.
Oh, I rolled a natural 17 plus 11, so I got a dirty 28.
Hell yeah.
Plus 11. Are you proficient in
I got a
your...
plus 11 for charisma,
religion?
yo.
No.
No, I just got
No, it's not a save. It's a check.
Oh, is it a dirty 18?
That's still good enough. So you kind of focusing
Encounters.
on the fact that the Platinum Dragon showed up to help you, out of reverence to your deity, kind of focusing
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You get from your shield, you get this voice in your head. It kind of gives you some information. Brimscythe technically is undead. Thus the
Okay.
reason for your extra D8. Undead take an extra D8 from Divine Smite. I was going to give
Do
you a
I know
chance to
this
figure this
now?
out.
Like now
yeah,
I know this?
yeah. Now you know this. You've kind of divined this, if you will, from the Platinum Dragon. The DC was 15, so you now know why I told you to roll an extra D8.
No worries.
Unfortunately, Zarin already knew. He's just really bad at passing information. He's
Yeah.
really good at punching things, not so good at talking.
Right. So at that point in time, I stand up and I turn around to everybody and I'll just say, Brimsight is undead. So I just pass that information on to him.
Now to
oh,
look to see if I have anything relevant.
yeah. And you
Right?
said you were looking over the edge, right?
No, I hadn't made it there yet.
Oh, okay.
What's Helvet stopped me
Oh,
so I can stay within 30 feet of him. So I've stayed right there. I'm not up there yet.
So I was looking at my character sheet, and it does say 1 minute for giant's size. Giant's might is 1 minute last. So
well then
I'll
I
have to
let you get away
re-up.
with something. Okay, yeah, then
You
that's out.
did, and I thank you for that. But it's gone, and I'm regular size. But I'm not going to make you turn me to
Oh, it is
regular
one.
size.
How you doing,
'cause I'm
regular size,
literally
man?
just going to do it again right away. Kind of shrink back down.
Nope. Sorry, we are gonna stay proper. Oh, that's 1.5. You're definitely down to 1.
I'm still.
Yeah, you were shrinking.
All right, all
you were
right.
in the process.
I go up against Zelenar and kind of like measure myself up against him. Still taller.
So, like,
I have a
you're-
question.
Yeah.
Question for the DM.
What's up?
Holy weapon. It imbues a weapon with some magical energies and stuff. If I were to cast it onto the bow, would it do that, or would I have to be like on the air? Like, how does that work with bows?
Holy weapon. Where is holy weapon? There it is.
It's 5th level spell.
A weapon you touch with holy power until the spell ends. The weapon emits a bright light. An extra 2d8 radiant on hit if the weapon isn't already a magic weapon.
Oh,
It
I
becomes.
missed
Oh no,
that.
no, never mind. It becomes
Oh,
with
no,
the
yeah, yeah.
duration. So it is okay. On as a bonus action, you can dismiss the spell. Too many bursts of radiant. Creature your choice to the weapon must be con save. Take a wow. Oh my.
But I'm just confirming that the 2d8 radiant damage would, in fact, affect the bow. Like, he would get that if I were to put
yes,
it on.
he would.
I'm gonna say, Traveler, come over here real quick.
All right. That's an ominous way of saying that, but I will.
Who's your
I'm gonna reach
huckleberry?
out. I'm gonna touch your bow, and I'm gonna cast Holy Weapon on it. So you get an extra 2d8
Nice.
radiant damage on your bow.
Oh
Gosh,
yeah.
so much damage
Oh my god.
on move 1, turn 1. The Traveler's
I
damage
look
output right
at. That is the only thing I'm built for. I don't do much else. You said 2d8 radiant.
2d8 radiant. Yep.
Okay, I kind of look at this bow that's now the
So-
leaves are kind of growing a little bit and glowing.
Oh, it's not growing a little bit. It's glowing a lot of bit.
Yeah,
You're shedding
nice.
30-foot
Oh my
bright
god!
light
holy
around
shit.
you, and
Oh.
30-foot.
dim light around that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God.
that's
yeah,
30
it's
Daylight.
30 foot.
All right. I will
Right?
clap. I will
so-
clap you on the shoulder. Be like, excellent. Let us hunt.
I would
So
want to put it on
the
your
only,
work,
the only
but
thing I'm curious about now is the burst on that. Is okay, so it's only if you end it optionally as a bonus action you get the burst.
If you had put that on my weapon, I would literally do all the D8 damage.
Wait, what do you
I
mean?
thought-
If you end it, it's a burst.
as
it-
a bonus action, I can end it.
And it does a
Any
burst
creature-
of 48.
and blinds creatures. within
Oh
range
my gosh!
But they have to be within
Good, that's
30
almost
feet of the weapon.
of the weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, which is why my sword. I would have to roll
But-
like 12
Dude,
or 13
wait.
D8.
Dragon's gonna keep away from you. It's gonna
Nope,
Yeah.
fly
I'm not gonna
away.
say it
Whereas it's more
'cause-
guaranteed.
I totally get it. No, totally get it. Absolutely.
I was gonna say
As you're
Alright.
radiating, my character's just like, as a dro, he's just like, jeez, come on, man. Like, can
Yeah.
you turn it down a little?
I look down at my glowing ass bow. No, I like this. This defeats the whole purpose of sneaking up, but I like this.
Does the half drow race have the sunlight sensitive?
Not in 1D&D, they took it out.
Oh, you lucky
They
son of
took
a
it-
gun.
They took
I
it
know.
out of Dro.
You
You are about to
for
have
5e2.
disadvantage on everything.
I know. I was scared at first.
And
It's
nobody
only
was gonna
sunlight, too.
know.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is only sunlight.
Yeah, it's only sunlight,
And
which
it's-
there is none here right now because the clouds overcast. All right, so you guys go into the pit?
Let's go.
I will stay at the back, but yes.
Can we do recon first? I'm gonna send my little flying dude up the hill real quick and
There you go.
look through his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Laser.
I never did put that dude on the board. I should do that. Let's go with. You said it's a
Oh, look at all
flying
the fun
wolf,
things he
right?
has.
Yeah, he's
Arctic
like a
wolf is
flying-
close enough, and we can make
Yeah,
him.
that is a donkey. I mean, they're both basically the same.
Yeah. Well, we can set him down to tiny size.
Wait, what's the thing above the? Never mind, that's good.
What? Above the what?
Next to the bee.
This? It's a
What's
cat.
that thing? No, the bee. Oh gosh, there's two bees. The other bee.
Above
This
the
one is a
beef?
dire wolf.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's too wolf-like.
Oh,
That would be
axe
next
feet.
to Scott.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
need you
no.
to use
This
better
guy's an Arctic
descriptors.
fox. He's pretty close to kind of a ghostly deal.
Oh yeah,
So,
this is spectral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know color blindness
Wow.
affected up and down and left and right.
It
so
does.
we're
It
gonna
absolutely does.
activate
basically.
flying on him, and we're gonna let him
Right.
fly.
You guys need his image. I'll post it again because he's beautiful.
And
So
does
cute.
he have dark vision?
Okay. I think he has devil sight essentially. Where's my
It's
freaking
an
Oh,
character?
imp,
hell yeah.
whatever the imp has, right?
Yeah, it's the imps.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's on the frickin' doodle-doo. Imp familiar variant.
The
Doodle-doo.
I hate when I leave things on my doodle-doo, man.
Yeah,
Drives
yeah.
me
He
nuts.
has 120 feet of dark vision.
Okay, is he flying down in the cave or just
No,
kind
he's
of
just
hovering
peeking
above?
over the edge. All stealthy like.
Okay. There is a lot of treasure.
Mm.
Okay.
He sees a lot of treasure back in the corner. Actually, I'm not currently showing Brim Scythe right now, so I can show you guys. Oop, zoom out.
Oh, this is like the hole in the ground. Oh boy.
Yeah, he said he's looking in here. So actually,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can
Oh
do.
god. Oh god.
As I'm looking through my
Please, man.
my wolf imp's eyes, I'm just like speaking, just like guys, there's a
Oh
hole in
my
the ground,
god.
and
Oh
and in the
god.
hole there's a lot of dough,
Wow,
not like
so,
pumpernickel.
off to one side,
There's
you
a
see
pizza
something
over
there?
glowing, but it's very hard from this range. You can't really make out what it is.
That's
Oh,
right,
wonderful. I don't like glowing things.
guys. There's an egg sack in the corner. It's glowing.
And
Exactly.
right here,
I just kind
unfortunately-
of.
Oh, and oh yeah, no, he'd be able to see this.
Oh god.
Brim Scythe
Oh, God,
is
I
in
wish
his
you
dragon
wouldn't.
form, and is
I almost wish you
does
wouldn't.
not look pleased.
It's also very dark.
It is fair. So it's dim light in this lighted area, or it kind of gets dark, but I wouldn't call it full darkness, especially with all you guys having dark vision. But it's definitely kind of halfway between dim and dark.
Uh,
It's hard to
I
see,
would
but you can make
throw-
stuff out.
I would throw light on my. Oh wait, how
Oh.
long does light last for?
And
Oh yeah, it lasts
and-
for an hour. I'm gonna throw light on my mace.
okay, and you see this crazy bald gray-looking dude at the feet of Brim Scythe go into freaking town. He's just swinging away with reckless abandon.
Fucking love it.
He's there.
All right,
He's taking damage. I'm not going to tell you how much.
and Knuckles for brains is getting his ass beat.
He's going.
Let's go join him.
All right,
Alright.
sounds good. Let's do it. I
Right
will
on my
take up the
neighbors.
rear probably by about 20 feet or so.
Okay.
Mhm.
Dork, you want to lead, and I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, I got it. Let's go.
You guys go.
How
Traveler
far?
gets over
How
there.
far is the drop?
There's stairs.
There's stairs. I made
Oh,
stairs.
stairs.
Yeah. So
Jumps
you guys take the
anyways.
stairs down. Oh, I
Oh,
lost
Someone just
Scott.
fell.
Scott fell.
Hold on.
Oh.
My what's his face is gonna fly up in the air like 100 feet or something, just out of breath.
Oh yeah,
range.
no, yeah. It's I'm considering him. Yeah, he's up.
You don't want him to try
He
and
is-
poison the dragon? Come on,
He
Scott.
is
I'll go touch
technically
him.
outside of Brimscythe's firing range.
Perfect.
So yeah, he's out of the way.
And we're all gonna bunch up, right? Like hold hands,
Obviously.
kumbaya, make it easy.
Yeah. So y'all come down the stairs. Here's the bottom of the stairs. I'll drop you all down there. I lost Scott though. Scott fell. So let's see here. Hellvet was behind.
Oh, that's going to be 46 damage.
Scott, I'm gonna put you off to. Oh, if I can get you past everything. Here we go. I'm gonna
It's
put
okay.
you off
I'll
to the
just bust
side
it at
some.
2040.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you off to the side, like a little bit farther back, off to the side, so you're not.
You can get rid of him if you want. We
I
don't
figured
care.
you guys are
That's-
gonna be tactical, and then Traveler, you're gonna kind of be back up here, able to see, but you're
Yeah, that works.
not
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Thank you.
And
DM.
yes,
Just for reference, I did say I put the
light.
light
on
spell on
your-
my. So if you want to like illuminate around
can
20
I?
feet, and I don't know if you can on this or not, but it's 20 feet out from me is bright, and then 20 feet past that is
That's
dim.
as good as I can get right there. So, all right, yeah, you guys are gonna be able to see in here anyway.
Okay.
Especially once lightning starts flying everywhere, you'll be able to see everything. So yeah,
Yummy.
there's a dragon, and there's you guys, and Traveler, you have a light too.
Okay.
Yeah.
His is 60 feet and another 60, so 120 feet of
No,
light.
his is 30 and 30.
Just like
It's 30 and 30.
I am effectively a main lighthouse in the middle of winter.
Also just radiating around.
Yeah. Holy weapons 30 and
Oh,
30.
it's 30, 30. Yeah,
Yeah.
30, 30, 30. You're right.
All right.
60 total.
So as you guys enter, Zarin is he's looking a little beat up, but he actually has been doing fairly well. He's going to town over there though. But as y'all walk in, Brimscythe roars again. Lucky for you guys, I never got his breath weapon back. By the way, Scott, what you asked was a spell was the manifestation of his breath weapon.
Oh,
dear
Yeah, it
God.
just never recharged the entire fight, so he never got to use it again.
all one rounds.
God dang! Yeah,
Yeah, no kidding. It was like a round and a half.
yeah. We didn't even we didn't even roll initiative, and I used it and it never recharged. So whatever.
We did blow him up very quickly.
We
You
did.
You did. Luckily, that was in his humanoid form, which is obviously the weaker, squishier form.
Obviously.
Yeah, you guys are here. So as you roll down, all of you will get one bonus action before we roll initiative, if you want to take it.
Woo! I'll do giants on myself, I think.
These are
Yeah.
really small stairs. This is going to be interesting.
If I'm not allowed to, then I'll think of something else.
Nope, you fit, but you just fit.
Oh, all right, guys. Hold on a second. Start growing as I walk downstairs. This is a stupid idea.
I have something that I meant to cast earlier and I completely forgot. Are you okay if I just use it really quickly? It's
What?
False Life. I get it once a day for free.
Yep, go for it.
Okay.
You have false life. Oh, you also are under concentration.
I am under concentration. 7 temporary hit points. Oh boy.
Right. All right.
Yeah,
Anybody
I get
else
it once a
wanna
day for free
do-
as a tiefling. I completely keep forgetting to use it.
before we roll initiative again for a new fight?
You're gonna see with the eyes the Bahamut eyes on my tower shield glow, and from there it's going to wrap around this radiant light, and I'm going to cast a second level branding smite on myself.
Nice.
Prep a branding smite, just second level.
Your work is under concentration.
We do all the radiant damage.
All right. Zelenar, anything you want to do?
Yeah.
Double twin, double quicken.
Double twin polymorph.
I'm gonna blast all fingers. There's an Eldritch Blast going to come out of each finger and thumb. You're gonna get.
I considered polymorph Zarin.
After the damage he put out on Dwarf Brimscythe, you really want to polymorph him?
No, I don't know. What's my range between me and Dr. Flappy Boy?
Dr. Flabby Boy.
Yeah, I'm
Who
just
is
curious. How far are we from
Dr.
this guy?
Flappy Boy?
Flappy, like with the wings,
He
Flappy
is
Bird.
I thought you said
Flap,
Flap.
flap.
about
I
100
heard
feet away.
flap.
Wait, who's seen the D&D movie?
Not yet.
Okay, then no spoilers.
Ah,
No
That's
spoilers.
Not yet. I
Don't-
want to
don't
see it
spoil
though.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna get.
Mom and I are
That's
going
right,
to
that's
see
right,
it.
right.
I want to go see it. I
hopefully
heard it's
Sunday.
good.
It's
It's very good.
It's very fun.
Very good.
All right.
I'm
So,
excited.
yeah, you're about 100 feet away, Scott.
100 feet.
Yep.
100 feet.
Fine. Bonus action. Everybody's healed, right? We're
Yep.
all
Yeah,
good in that
pretty much.
regard.
Hope so.
So we don't need like a mass healing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I have a bonus action. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quicken an Eldritch Bash to screw this guy.
Go for it. I told you a bonus action. That's a bonus action. So screw it.
23 on the first one, 31 on the second one. That's a crit, and then 17 on the third. Which ones of those hit?
Okay. Hold on.
You attacked him?
So the first
Nice!
two hit. The first two hit. The third one misses.
All right, fine. All right, first one damage is an 8. Second one damage is 11 plus double dice is 11 plus 2 is 13. 8 and 13 is a total of something, whatever it is.
21.
I'm just like, oh, look at that
20.
asshole.
Right. You do-
So Zeldar just did 21 damage before combat.
And now I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative. There are no more options. Zelenar
Yeah.
just blew all the prep out of the water.
Please, please.
Give me
roll
your
just as well as
initiative
last time.
rolls.
Please.
I got a
Zelenar, you're about to get wrecked,
20!
Oh!
20! For
bro.
initiative, fuck me.
Oh, it took it in there that time.
Great. It's literally, that's great.
I got pizza rolls.
Oh man, that sounds so good right now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Pizza
Oh,
rolls
I'll
in an
clear
air
my
fryer
dice
was
tray
my
out.
lunch
It's
today.
covered in dice.
20. 22.
All right. What was your
20.
total, Traveler?
25. I couldn't have a nat 20 on an attack. It had to be on initiative. It's
Do
kind
I have a
bullshit.
plus 5 to initiative? That's surprising.
Yeah, I know, isn't it?
22.
I'm not very good at initiative. I just have to roll well.
I got a +8 to initiative.
You get that alert.
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. And I could
Alert's
switch
nice.
if I wanted to, but
Alert has
I let
come
him
in
take his
handy
first.
a few times.
Because
Alert
because of
comes
your
in.
assassin feature, you really want to be going first. So that extra
Yes.
plus 5, plus 10 to your initiative, like
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's the only one that I would not
That's
switch
low.
with if I wasn't first.
I also have a
He's first,
bajillion other ways to
Then I
get
let him. Then I
advantage,
let him
so.
go first because he gets all that extra stuff up front.
But it doesn't matter who goes first. It's as long as I go before the
The
enemies.
person you're attacking.
Yeah. So if I'm
Yeah,
attacking
but
you,
if
sure.
we
I
rolled that
wouldn't go
high,
first.
I'm not going to take that from you. Of course, for me, I rolled a 22, so it's still pretty good.
Yeah,
Right.
that is really good.
Traveler, you're
Okay.
first.
All right. Man, I am staring down at a gigantic dragon. This is definitely Traveler's not going to show it. He's freaking out just a little bit. This is a
Can I,
little
real quick,
crazy.
above the table, can I ask, what's our initiative order? Traveler?
Traveler, Jorg, you're up next. Helvet and Zarin and Zelenar are all the ally people's initiative order.
Okay, that's fine.
So I guess for my bonus
Grimsight's in
action, can I move my hunter's mark onto him?
Yes, you can.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be interesting. So I guess I will knock an arrow. I am large. I'll knock an arrow and kind of whisper, "This is for TalDorei," and I will go ahead and fire off at him.
Go for it.
No, that
Sounds
is
like
a.
question.
That sounded. That is a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, thank God. If I missed that attack after all that prep, I'd be like, oh my
Right?
God, seriously. Okay.
Don't forget your extra 2d8 from the
Yes.
holy
Oh,
weapon.
believe me. Oh, believe me, I know. Is he below his max HP?
Not at all.
I hit him.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. You hit him. So yes,
Oh,
he
thank
is.
Huzzah!
Okay. Huzzah!
It doesn't
Indeed,
let
sir.
me add damage till after
Huzzah.
initiatives are put in. So yes, he
Huzzah,
is.
my good man.
Yeah, you hit him,
Okay.
and Zarin's been punching
Zach.
on him. So yes, he is. I forgot to put in Zarin's damage too.
2d8 radiant. There's that. Then Colossus Slayer. Oh my God, damage dice is bad. Hunter's Mark and Sneak Attack. There's that, and then there's Giant Smite, and the additional d8 for Giant Smite. And I don't even have another 2d8 for Holy Weapon, so I'm going to.
You ran out
I
of
need
dice.
more dice. I guess it's a good problem to have, right?
Right?
I'm just rolling too many dice for my damage. I don't know.
I
Okay.
have so many dice.
I have more. I just haven't pulled them out in a while. All right,
I
55 damage on that attack.
Holy
And then 13 of it
what
is radiant.
types? Okay.
13 is radiant. 2 is thunder. The rest is piercing.
Okay. All of that
Yeah,
will
so-
do damage.
40 piercing. Good grief. That was super dope. So I get the 2D radiant every attack. All right, cool. Okay.
Yeah,
then
that
I
lasts
will-
for an hour as long as I maintain concentration. So
Oh my God, that's incredible. Okay, I will attack him again. This time it's just regular.
Yep.
That is a dirty 25 to hit.
You do get sneak attack because Zarin is within 5 feet.
I already got sneak attack on the last one because I had advantage.
Oh, yeah.
So I already used that. Yeah, but thank you.
That was gonna
okay.
be nice.
It was going to be nice. 25 to hit. Yes.
That'll hit.
All right. Cool. That. I'm gonna get that once a turn, so that's gone. That's once a turn. Once a turn. Once a turn. Hunter's Mark. Okay. All right. That is going to be. 30 damage that time. All of it is radiant, thunder, and piercing. I think you meant to say finish him, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Nope.
I'm getting really cocky.
You definitely have his attention, though.
Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Well, maybe I did. All right. Come get me, you gigantic lizard thing. Yeah. Travel.
80,
Yeah.
85 damage, I think. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Trav was probably like, oh, fuck. Guys. All right. That is my turn. But you know what I'm going to do? Can I actually go down the stairs a little toward my buddies?
Yes,
No, I'm going to
you
stay there.
can.
I'm going to stay there. I'm going to stay there for now until they move their asses out of the area. Yeah.
You don't want to bunch up?
No, I do not. I think
okay.
thought
Sure.
about that now, and
You double check?
I'm pretty much sure I'm
On
going to
second
die
thought.
this turn. But yeah. All right, that's it.
All right. You're up. with lair actions on deck.
Learn
I'm gonna, from where I am, I'm gonna make a straight dash forward, so it'll be going toward his right side, 30 feet.
Towards his right side. His right
No,
side.
no, just straight ahead, like
Okay.
you where you're going. Yeah, just like that. 30 feet as far as I can go. Really?
Mhm.
Dang,
That's
not
square.
much. That's fine.
This is a big cave.
And
He's a big dragon. It's a big cave, and he's a big dragon.
yeah. What's the distance from me to him?
From you to him right now is you can get within punching range of about 70 feet.
I'm
Or
gonna yeet a.
cutting
I'm gonna
range.
yeet a javelin at him.
70 feet. So,
I'm gonna yeet a javelin at him.
yeah. So a javelin at that range.
Is it disadvantage?
It is. Anything under 30 feet is disadvantage.
Anything
no, sorry.
over 30 feet.
No, never mind. Disadvantage is 120.
It's good
feet.
between 30 and 120.
Yeah. No. So 30 feet is regular. 30 to 120 is disadvantage. 120 and higher, you can't hit at all. Too far away.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so you're
yeet
at
this thing.
disadvantage if you eat it from there.
Yeah, I can't get. I mean, I can't really get. What's
Yeah, I mean, even if
A
you
bonus
dashed, you
action.
wouldn't get close enough.
if I bonus action, adrenaline rush
You still wouldn't be able to get close enough to him.
straight toward his head? Does it get me within 30 feet?
No, you'd be 40 feet away because you're 70 away right now from his head.
But I got a bonus action dash. I get an extra 10 feet.
Oh, yeah. Then, yes, it would put you right at 30 feet.
Get me there, straight towards his head.
40 feet. All right. Yeah, you are
Yeah,
now 30 feet
that's-
away. Or you
So
should be.
this is regular roll, straight roll.
30 feet away.
16 plus 10, 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
And this is a D6 plus 7. 4, 7, 11. 11 points of piercing damage. Straight to the side of his neck.
All right. You gonna throw another one or are you done?
Oh, I have a second attack, don't I?
Yeah, you took the attack action. You can take another
I
attack
did.
as your attack
Yeah,
action.
I'm going to hurl another one. Thank you. I didn't realize I could do that. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Do another one. 5. Nice. 5 plus 7, so 12. Another 12 points of piercing damage.
There you go.
My improved divine smite doesn't go into that. It's got to be a melee attack, right?
Yeah.
All right. Just thought I'd ask. It's worth. And I'm not within. I got to be within 10 feet to do Vow of Enmity, so I can't do that. That's it. I'm done.
All right. So next up is lair actions. All right. So you moved. I am going to need. Oh, geez. Hold up. Pull up details page so I can see exactly what the save is, because he has a lot of lair actions.
We don't want them.
Yeah. Well, I didn't ask. Traveler.
Reject.
I'm going to need you to make a. You're going to pass anyway. Dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, that is my specialty, and I'm always bad when something is my specialty. Never mind. That's a dirty 25.
All right, that is good enough.
Good enough.
Yep. So that will
Just
that
barely.
will pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of duck out of the way as this something comes loose from the bottom of the stair above you off to your back and drops and just misses you right behind. It's large boulder like rock stalactite. Yeah, that's what it's called, stalactite.
I am
Drops
getting
and
the fuck
just
off the
misses
stairs.
you.
Woo!
Yeah. All right. So now Brimsight's up. And
go.
he's still not happy with you. So he's gonna roll his bada bing, bada boom. Oh, come back here.
Technical
And
combat.
that is going to be a not recharge. So he's not going to breathe anything at you. But he is going to he can't reach you from there. You're too high. God dang it. So he is going to come over here to you, Jorg, since you're the closest thing that isn't
my
this
God.
annoying little punching fool. Who
Is
is
there a
going to
good
take?
opportunity attack?
He is going to take an opportunity attack.
Punch a dragon.
Right.
Oh, that is actually
He's
not
actually
going to
got
hit.
Sentinels
He
as well.
he doesn't quite make it. He misses actually by quite a bit because I rolled a 5. So
Oops.
sorry, I tried. And he is going to go for you, Jorg.
Come on.
So he is because he remembers you, and so yeah, he roars down at you. As he roars, who is not within 10 feet of Jorg? Everybody. Thank
Everybody.
God. All right.
Yes.
As
Suck
he
it, Jorg. We have abandoned you.
as he lets out this roar, I'm gonna need everybody except for Jorg to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry.
Oh,
Because he's a
no.
dragon and you're not within 10 feet.
Oh, that's a bad roll.
Oh, man, my wisdom is not as
Oh,
good
that
as it
failed.
should be. Ugh, 16.
Let's see. All right, Traveler failed. What'd you get, Zelenar? Oh, Zelenar,
One.
you just made it. Just made it.
Okay.
Wow, screw you, man.
I got
Yeah,
plus
so,
9. I
all right.
suppose I roll like
For
crap.
for the next minute, next 1 minute, both of you are frightened.
God dang it!
Yep. And yeah, so you cannot progress towards the creature, and you have disadvantage on all attack rolls against said creature. Zelenar, you're shaking for a second, but you shake it off because you remember the wise words of one Jorg: "Get your shit together," and you do it.
And do we like roll at the end of our turn or something for that?
Yes, you can
Again, or-
make a save at the end of each of your turns.
God, please
but
make it.
Oh,
'cause
once-
That's
that
a long
ruins
way to
everything.
travel.
I need that advantage.
No.
All right. And then he is going to reach down and try to take a bite out of you, Jorg. And by a bite out of him, I mean just basically swallow you whole. His head's bigger than you. Let's see if he can hit. Oh, that is a nat 1, so he will not be hitting shit. That die is going in dice jail. After he just kind of misses because you kind of pink, block them teeth, he is going to lift up a claw and come down and try to rake.
Actually, what he sees on a nat 1, can I narrate this?
Yeah.
What he sees is an image of Bahamut step up and just swat him in the face.
No. All right. So let's see. That's a 5, which means that's a 21 to hit.
What? Yeah.
Holy shit.
I like
A
dragons.
5?
Plus 16.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That completely negates any of my re-rolling reaction to re-roll the d20 because there's no point.
man.
It's like,
I don't get any of the bite
Hey, that's not
damage.
true. I have a 22 AC, so you know.
all right,
it's
that's
against
true.
me,
I'll
so-
use it on you. Yeah.
You know, you keep me safe. I make you do a lot more damage. It's fine.
All right, that's
I like that.
18 slashing damage, Jorg. And then he is going to take another swipe at you because you're there. That is a natural 19, which gives him a 35 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is not as good of a roll. That's a 16 slashing damage to you. And that
Okay.
will end his turn right there. And, oh, it would help if I was in the right window. Next up is Helvet. You are frightened, so you
I-
cannot advance towards him.
Yep. I'm just gonna walk up as far as I can, like I guess saying equal distant, but like yeah. And can I
Thank God,
fit
yeah,
through that
that
little
was-
pillar right there?
Whoop.
Perfect. We'll do that. And then I'm gonna take the bravest of all actions and take the dodge action.
You, sir. From right there, you have full cover from
Cool.
Broomside.
I don't have any. Oh wait, actually, before if I can get full cover, I mean, it doesn't really matter actually. Nah. Actually, I guess am I would I have been within 120 feet of him before the movement?
Just yes. Oh yeah, you would have been. It would have been probably 90, 95 feet.
All right. I guess if I can get within full cover, I didn't realize I was gonna be able to get full cover. So what I'm gonna do is instead of taking the
didn't either.
dodge action before doing that, could I take a chill touch shot at him at disadvantage?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Go ahead and take it.
Oh, all right. I missed, but then I'll end my turn behind the full cover.
To hit. Oh yeah, 14. Yeah, that misses. Yep. So yeah, this spectral hand kind of comes out and like caresses his leg, just like hi, and that's it.
How's going?
All right.
You're
Next
so
up
shiny.
is Zarin with Zelenar on deck. So Zarin is going to turn around, just and he's going to run back up. He's going to get right here, which Jorg, this gives you flanking. I'm going with
Gives
flanking.
both of us flanking.
It's a really big creature, so I'm counting this as flanking with you.
I gotcha.
So yeah, and he is he's gonna do what Jorg do, and Jorg punches a lot.
Zarin, you mean?
Or Zarin, yeah, he's gonna do what Zarin does. That thing, you know what I meant.
I mean, if you give me 30 points of bludgeoning damage, I'll punch.
Except your free action.
So that's a 29 to hit, which should hit. I believe that hits.
Which should.
I believe that
should.
hits. That is a 1 for damage though, which is
Oh, jeez.
pleasant, right? So that's 1 plus.
He just was like,
so
stop
7.
it.
Okay, so he does 7 bludgeoning damage. To be fair, he's punching. He's doing more bludgeoning damage than you can do with a punch. So he punches him, and then he rears back, and I'm going to punch him again. I'm going to roll that same d20. I like that one. 3 plus... no, that's going to miss. That's a 14 to hit. So, yeah, he misses one, and then he goes for Uno Mas. That's his bonus action. That is a 22 to hit, which just hits.
Damn.
I'm gonna leave
Cool.
that right there for you guys.
Write that down. Write that down.
Leave that
Write
right there
that
for
down.
you guys. And
Ooh.
this one is he is going to make this. Where is it? A stunning strike.
Nice.
Ooh. So let's see his damage. Roll better than a 1, please. That's a 3 plus 6 is 9 bludgeoning damage, and that is a con save.
Legendary resistance.
damage.
Legendary resistance. Let's go.
Did you use one?
15 plus 8. No, he made it by he rolled a 21 for his con save. He doesn't need to burn one.
Do you speak it?
Sorry, guys. He passed Zarin does not have good DCs. All right, and that is going to end Zarin's turn right there. Next up is Zelenar. That guy, the guy that fights outside of combat. Who needs rules when you got a Sorlock?
Are we trying to debuff him or should we just go for it, guys?
Debuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
real quick before I forget, Jorg, make me a con save for your concentration.
Oh. $17 plus 7.
Oh, yeah, no, that's enough to pass. You're good. Okay. No, it's for your branding smite, making sure you could have withstood.
No, you're good. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I remembered I had it. I forgot that.
Yeah, considering half damage is less than that. Okay, you're up. What's up, Scott?
All right, I'm going to start casting and like the shadows of the room are all just going to start forming up and coming on centered on its left molar. I'm going to cast darkness on its face.
Yes. Does he still hexed?
I doubt he's hex. Yeah, it's been more than a minute. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Darkness on
There's
his
no
face.
save for that, I guess, right?
There is not.
No,
Darkness is a 20-foot sphere, correct?
15.
15? Okay.
Yeah.
So darkness in a 15-foot sphere.
Jeez, that's so freaking tiny. Oh,
On
that's
his
not it, is
face.
it? I was like, holy crap, that dude is huge.
Yorg, you are unable to see as you are in a globe of magical darkness. I
Woo.
think.
What? Is it actually that big?
Yep. 50. That's 15.7, but it covers over half of Yorg's body. Yeah. Yorg, you are in a. You are
Disappears.
just inside. You all can see Yorg's feet
Breast
dangling
weapons.
out of the bottom of this globe of darkness. Yeah, Yorg, you are unable to see inside of this magical darkness.
Cool.
And then
Brimscythe does not react.
doesn't react. Doesn't care.
Great. Yep.
All right, fine, whatever. That's cool. Quicken frickin' Eldritch Blast. Let's see. At its butt, because I can't see its face. 17 on the first, 19 on the second, and an 18 on the third.
All three miss.
Oh, do I get anything for darkness? I don't think I do, right? Sorry, I've never used darkness before.
If it can't see you, but you can see it, you'd get advantage. So you'd have to ask the DM.
He can see you.
He can see me, little true sight, little punk.
Blind sight, actually.
What's the range of the blind sight?
Enough to get outside
We
the
don't know.
globe.
We're fucked.
He is an ancient undead dragon.
Yeah.
Fine. All right, I'm just like slinging around, and it's just like bobbing, weaving through its legs and tails. And sit still, you little. That's the end of my turn.
You're just a more violent, darker Zin at this point, I think.
I think it's turning into that. But that's fine.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Right. All right, you done?
That's it for me. Yeah.
All right, Traveler, you're up. Actually,
he
at the
is-
end of your turn, before that happens, he is going to swing his tail around at the stupid little bald cretin in the back that's just kind of annoying because he can't roll good damage numbers, and he is going to make a tail attack against Zarin because he's there, and I don't mind letting my NPCs soak up damage for you.
Does Zelenar pick up that this is ineffective against Brimscythe or not?
You notice that he doesn't seem to react to it.
But does my character put it together? Like I would drop concentration if I knew, but if I didn't know, that's totally fine. I can roll for it.
That's all I was thinking about. Where's your character sheet? Let's see what's higher. Whichever one's higher is what I'm gonna have you roll, because I feel like you would make me an insight check.
Yep, we 13.
You notice that he doesn't seem to react to it.
Guys, he still knows where we are. It's fine though. Just keep going. I'm gonna keep it up.
Great thoughts, Eleanor.
You pass information as good as Zarin does. Man. Speaking of Zarin, that was
I hear him and I'm like, where did everybody go?
yeah, York doesn't see shit. He sees nothing. Literally nothing.
Oh no!
He can't see
Sorkin's about to get
Brimscythe.
attacked at advantage.
Yeah,
I'm here to help,
York can't
guys.
see anything. He's blind to all this.
Nice.
That does actually hit Zarin. Dang. Surprising little shit. All right. Oh my gosh. 14
Okay.
plus 9 is 23. Yeah, 23 bludgeoning to Zarin. Jeez. Why can't I roll this good when I'm trying to hit you guys?
Ha!
Because Zarin's our meat shield.
Obviously, he's
doesn't
over here
matter.
soaking up more damage than your actual shield. What's up with that? Oh my gosh. He's supposed to be hard to hit. All right, Traveler, you are up. With
All
Jorg
right.
on deck.
I'm gonna bonus action steady aim. So that just makes it a regular because I'm frightened.
Mhm.
Oh,
Helvet,
gosh.
roll me a wisdom save. Thank you for
yes.
reminding me.
Please. Damn it.
24.
You are no longer frightened.
I got my shit together.
What would you roll,
Yeah,
Traveler?
you did.
All right, I got a 14 to hit.
That's gonna
That
miss.
definitely misses.
Wait, how'd
Yep.
you roll a? Do you have like a plus
I rolled a
37
nat
to hit?
1. Some plus 13. I rolled a nat 1. Oh man, shit! And there went
With
my
it. Oh,
non-disadvantage. What?
nothing.
Oh, yeah.
So
Because you negated. You
That's
can
okay for
attempt a
stuff.
second one and hope your disadvantage is good.
how can it be worse than a nat 1? It can't be. Look at that fucking double 8s. So a 25 to hit.
That's gonna
No,
hit.
22 to hit.
That will just hit.
Oh, I cannot believe I hit with disadvantage and not with. God damn
Regular.
it! All right, I should have just rolled.
Just sucks that there's no sneak attack now, though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do get sneak attack because Jorg is there, right?
Jorg
yeah.
and Zarin
Can't-
are both within 5 feet.
You can't sneak attack with disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you can.
you're right.
Wait.
Fuck.
No, what?
No.
Oh.
Can you?
Oh,
Hold on,
there's
I'm
wording on
double
this.
checking that now because now I'm curious. Rogue.
Yeah, I think it's like as long as you don't have, and you
It's
don't
if you-
have disadvantage on the attack roll. So,
Yep.
Yep, I do.
And don't have.
attack
Yep.
roll.
Yeah. So yeah, it does
So
not
no
work.
sneak attack.
Ah.
That's pretty lame.
But you
But
still
hey,
get your
that's still a
thunder
holy
damage
weapon.
and your double weapon for being large.
Yep.
And the
So
holy
there's-
weapon.
And,
the
yeah,
Hunter's
you get
Mark
your
and the
Colossus Slayer.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I still get all this stuff, just not the other 2d6. That. Oh.
Yeah, you're
that
still
one.
broken, just less broken.
I'm not broken. Okay. I built around only doing 2 damage twice a turn. All right, and only this time once a turn. Respectable damage still for disadvantage. So that's going to be 48 damage.
48. Jeez.
That's my turn because I can't move because of
Right.
steady aim. So I'm stuck there.
He
I
did not like that.
releasing arrows.
Yeah. The first one misses. And he did not like that second one though. Less than pleasant.
All right. Yes, I'm. I'm going to die soon. Remember me all, I'm sure.
And at the end of your turn,
Yes. Oh, come on.
he is going. Oh yeah, roll your wisdom save.
19.
That fails. It's a DC 20.
Damn it,
Dang.
I literally have to roll an 18 or higher. All right.
Ancient dragons are hard.
Yes. Well, yeah.
So he is going to beat his wings furiously. All creatures within 10 feet of the dragon. So Jorg and Zarin need to make a dexterity saving throw. Ooh.
I rolled a 15, but I'm going to use interposed shield.
Nice.
22.
Getting it.
So interposed shield gives you
I think it makes.
interposed shield is it's going to use your reaction. Makes dex saving throw. You take only half damage.
Right.
You can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed. Okay, yeah. So
Right.
yeah, you'll take half damage. Zarin only rolled a 22, so he's going to take full damage. Or no, he'll still take half.
That
damage
failed to roll?
because yes, a 22 failed.
I literally can't succeed that roll. Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Don't get close.
where's my
Physically
dice?
incapable.
Oh, that's not a good roll. Oh well. That is 16 bludgeoning damage. You cannot be knocked prone. Zarin is knocked prone.
Nice.
God dang it, man. That takes away freaking flanking. Right?
He's moving
Yep.
anyway.
So-
how do I prone him? Prone him.
So is it
Stats.
16 halved or is that half?
Yeah, 16 halved, so 8.
Or 8. Okay, nice.
Oh yeah,
prep that
Zarin takes
opportunity
half
attack.
too, because monk crap.
Because monk.
Because monk shit. All right, and Brimscythe takes to the air. Kind of. Oh, I should enable flying so he can fly.
You could just enable flying on my mini too. It's cool. I don't mind.
Yeah. He can't
okay,
fly up very
swan
high. He is floating about 10 feet off the ground before he starts kind of bumping the ceiling. Jorg, you are able to reach his foot. If you were to go about 5 feet forward, you can reach his foot for a swing.
Does that take
It
does
will
that
be,
take me out of darkness?
no, you'll still be in darkness. But
Why? It was
he is
all- oh,
also
is
still
it-
in
so
darkness.
it's-
Yeah, it's a sphere. It's a globe, and it stays in place. Oh no, you put it on his face, didn't you?
Yes, he put
On
it
his
on his tooth.
On it. Oh yeah. So yeah, lifting up that high, you're out of darkness now. You can actually see his foot just barely poking out. It will be a higher AC to hit because it's a specific part of the dragon, but you can reach it. So yeah, he doesn't go anywhere. I don't. He doesn't seem like he was expecting that darkness to follow him. He knows it's there. He doesn't seem bothered by it, but he doesn't seem like he was expecting it to go with him. He kind of stops once he goes up, and nothing changes.
All right.
And yeah, so yeah, no, he's not flying off anywhere. Oh, you do get a reaction or opportunity. Oh no, you don't. You use your
No, I
reaction.
don't.
Never mind. Crap. I was trying to give you stuff again.
No, you're good.
Just want to be nice, but no, y'all got to use stuff. All right, initiative 20, guys. Who's where? Let's see here. Zarin and Jorg. Y'all in a straight line between two walls. Yes, you are. Hot diggity. There's that
Oh,
pillar
boy.
and the wall back there where the treasure is. Oh, poor Zarin. He's prone. Crap.
What
I'm
is
gonna
this?
kill my own NPC. This is a lair action. I'm
Oh,
gonna
Lair
do-
action is after me, I thought.
Yep, you just went. And he
No, I
did
didn't.
a. Oh, you did.
I'd had a reaction. I haven't gone yet.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. I did his legendary action, and now it's your turn. Huh.
All right.
Thank you. I'm getting
So-
confused because it was right there.
So if I run around, kind of like I want to stay within melee range of him so he doesn't attack me, but I want to get some speed up. If I run around and like attack, like try to attack his back leg, if there's more there, if I can make like basically what I'm trying to do is run and do a jump and hit him with a charge attack.
Okay, so you're trying to just like get some speed going.
Get some speed. I got to be 10 feet of movement minimum
Yep.
and
so
jump.
that's
If he's only 10 feet
20.
up, I can make that.
yeah,
leap
yeah,
at my
yeah.
strength.
You can swing and hit his leg from there. Again, it's going to be a slightly higher AC because you're hitting a specific part that's floating and moving around, but only slightly. It's not going to be super high.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to be like a 30.
I'm
AC.
also because I have a bonus action. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna beat that. I'm gonna use my bonus action first to do. I gotta burn one of these. I gotta burn this branding smite. But I'm gonna bring up Hunter's Mark in the standstill. And
Oh.
but I don't get advantage because he's prone, right?
Yeah. And you're technically no longer flanking anyway because he's off the ground.
Oh, that's true. All right. So I rolled a 24 to hit.
That will just hit his leg.
Yes.
I gave him
24 to
plus
hit.
2.
So I had a charge attack. I have a sword attack. So I'm going to roll those first. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus
Slashing?
7. 19 points of slashing damage plus my hunter's mark, which is a d6. That's a 1. So 20 points of slashing damage. Prove divine smite. I'm gonna pump. I'm gonna go on and pump a. I got a 4th level. No, I'm not do that. I'm gonna pump a 3rd level divine smite in there. 1,
Don't
2,
forget to
3,
add 1 for undead.
and then 4. Right, so it's 4 DS
5.
additional.
So
Improved.
it is improved, and then you get 4 for the regular 3rd level plus
And then
1.
5 for the undead.
Yeah.
So a total of 6 D8
6,
for DS
yes, radiant
for divine
damage.
smite. All right, come on, baby. Baby needs a new pair of shoes. That's not bad. Say 12, 24, 25, 27. 27 points of radiant damage.
He does not like that.
No, he doesn't. I also had the branding smite,
And the branding smite. Drop that too.
which
That way
was
you don't
that was
way
a
you don't get screwed.
that was a 3rd level. That's a 3d6.
Yep.
2, 3. Oh, another 10 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Right.
Nice
Man, now you're
turn.
doing traveler levels of damage over there.
Now I got another strike,
You do?
so I'm gonna take another swing up there.
Go for it.
I don't know what it is. Oh, that's a miss. So it's a 15 to hit. I missed.
Yeah, I missed.
So, oh no, you're right. Yep, it's good. But I do get to maintain Hunter's mark on him.
Yes, you do.
Bless.
So
Thank you.
and that how if I glance over? Oh, I've already used all my action. I can't do anything. I'm good. Hang tight right there.
Right. So, oh, geez, my DM scroll.
If I move away from him at all, does he get is he close enough to get an opportunity attack
Yes,
or no?
he will get an opportunity attack. He
Alright.
can see you, so he'll get one. Let's see here. Pro.
Don't worry, guys. He's in the darkness orb. He can't see us.
You saw what
I
you
love
saw.
I love you so much.
Oh my gosh. See,
You didn't see what you didn't see.
So, of course, there are no rules on deck saves when prone.
I thought there were.
Yeah, I think there are.
Automatic pass.
Disadvantage, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
automatic pass.
That's what I was gonna do because
He's laying
like I was
flat.
looking at the DM screen and there's nothing in here under prone
That's
for
weird.
deck saves. I'm like, that seems odd. But yeah, no, I was just gonna do disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, you're right. There is no.
Yeah, there's no official rule on deck saves.
Oh
while
yeah,
prone.
you're right. You don't have anything wrong with deck saves while prone. Huh.
But
I
I'm
guess it
gonna give
must
him
be
disadvantage anyway
incapacitated,
because
huh?
it makes sense. Disadvantage. Okay, so
I mean, I guess
Alright,
you can
are you done, York?
roll, like,
Yeah, that's all I got.
all right, I'm double checking before I do go move on now because I'm like, crap, I skipped you. All right, so still your
Do I have any movement to get? Like, am I directly under him? I'm trying to gauge.
No.
where I'm at.
You're kind of off to. Oh, geez, where am I?
Just
There we
happened.
go. Yeah, so yeah, you should be. Oh, you are directly under him. Holy cow! Depth perception off. Here you go. You should have been like right there, like just
I
off
can
to the
move-
side.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where I
yeah.
wanted to be.
Yeah, it
Alright, cool.
depth perception was off.
No worries.
Looks like you're right underneath his
Now
foot,
I'm-
but whatever.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you're
I'm
good.
good with that.
All right. So, yeah, let's see if I can get most of y'all in here now. All right. So, now lair action. Yeah, still Jorg and oh, actually, how far wide is that? Nope,
don't think
doesn't
so.
quite get Traveler. Just misses him. Dang. Jorg and Zarin are going to make dexterity saves.
Get it. Dude, that aura is coming in handy for you.
Seriously.
It's getting use.
Oh yeah, add +3 to Zarin's because he's within 10
Add plus
feet
3
of
to
the
Zarin's,
door.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Zarin gets a +3, and he already has a +10. That's a natural 1, so it doesn't matter. He failed his dex save.
As he's rolling on the floor.
Ah!
Attempting
20
to dodge.
24.
A 24 will pass.
Yes.
Which with yeah, so you'll take half damage, right? No. Hold on.
Because I used my reaction this round already.
No, you didn't because you just took a turn.
No. If you for this lair action specifically, if you pass, you take no damage.
Nice.
So you successfully kind of
Oh, that's right.
catch
I
it
used
with
my
your
reaction
shield.
right before my turn, so
Yeah.
now I've reset my reaction. Copy that.
No, this isn't a reaction at all. This is a lair action, and it
Pass
does
fail.
not do half damage when you succeed. So because you passed, you automatically take no damage because you passed the roll.
Copy that.
So so lightning comes out of the wall back behind you, and you hear it crackle across the floor as you spin around and catch it with your shield. It ricochets off your shield, lands on Zaren's ass, and continues on to the next wall in front of you. Poor Zaren is going to be taking 3d6 lightning damage. Sorry, Zaren. I liked you when I made you. I promise. Oh my gosh.
It's electric.
It's 11 points of lightning damage to Zaren. Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. He's trying so hard, guys. He really is.
Tried so hard, got so far.
Right. And now that is his lair action. So now it is Brimscythe's turn. And he is going
Brimmy.
for one of these. Yes. Hey,
Uh
Trav.
oh.
It's my turn?
No. He still doesn't like
God
you.
damn it. Yeah, that
You
figures.
still kind of have his attention after
Yeah,
those
that
two
figures.
very high damage shots. While he's in the
3.
air and you're within range, he is
God.
going to let loose with. Hold up. Hold on. Ancients have a wider range than adults.
Oh,
Where
great.
did I put Scott?
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh, Scott is just outside.
Ha!
There is actually no way I can get you both because it's only 10 feet wide. And
You could move first.
I mean, I don't want him to go for me. I'd rather go for Scott, but
no, he is going to go for you because you
All
did
I've-
the damage to him. So, nope, he isn't. He's having issues moving around right now. This is kind of awkward for him. He has a big dark space over his face, and he is going to let loose with his breath attack at you. It is a dexterity saving throw. Good sir. It is a 120-foot line that is 10 feet wide.
of lightning, I'm guessing.
Yes.
God damn it. 18 deck save.
That is a fail.
Yep.
So you will be taking 16 d10 worth of lightning damage. 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's significant.
5,
I
6,
will.
7, 8, 9.
I'm
10.
absolutely going to have to use a reaction to do absorb elements for that.
Oh yeah, nice play.
Mhm.
Nice play.
15, 16. I think it's 16. Let me get my d6s out of the tray. They're in the way.
Give or take.
Yeah, it's 16-ish.
Ish.
Wait, does anybody else have absorb elements? Because I do as well. Did we all take it?
I
No.
don't have access. I have resist element, but
Close.
or protection from energy. Protection
That's
from
what I
energy.
have.
Yeah. So half of us have absorb elements, other half has protection from energy.
I considered using that, but I was like, holy weapon seems a little better.
Yeah, that's fine. Holy Weapon's been an additional 68 by now.
Yeah. He's still out there counting dice.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Travis. This is going to hurt.
it's fine. It's
Death
it
Ward.
had to happen at some point.
You have Death Ward on you, right?
Traveler?
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
You take
yeah.
96 lightning damage.
Is that already halved?
Oh, no, that is not halved.
I use absorb elements, so
Yep, so you
thank
get
God.
halved. So that is
48.
48 lightning damage.
Ow! Oh! This magical shield pops up just in time when the lightning arcs around my weapon, but I'm still like, oh, ow, ooh.
Scott, This is passing about 2 feet to the right of Zelenar. This blast of lightning just misses you. And just lights
Is-
up that
Holy
whole
shit.
stairwell as he goes from the floor and just arcs his head up and just lights up that whole line of stairs.
I guess he can see.
Oh, no. He
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
can't, because if he did, he would have hit me. So he clearly has no idea.
All Jorg sees is a blast of lightning go up the stairs and Traveler disappear for a second.
Jeez. Oh my god! Holy crap! All right.
Yeah. Traveler's now smoking. There's smoke coming off of him. The furs on his armor singed. He's probably in a bit of pain. Who knows? His knees twitching. You know, the good stuff. And that is he's gonna kind of move. He's gonna shimmy out. Oh, if I could select him, he's gonna shimmy out this way. He is leaving melee range of you, Jorg. If you wish to take,
Yep.
Get it.
go for it.
You do.
You better believe it.
Cool. He is gonna fly this direction and look for his armor that he misses so much,
Aw.
and he'll land.
And the other guy would get an attack of opportunity as well, wouldn't he?
Nope, he's prone.
He's prone. 20,
Still get an attack
20
of opportunity, it'd just be a disadvantage.
No, he's
22 to
prone.
hit.
He was airborne. Jorg is within
Oh,
5
okay.
feet above. Yeah, he's too far. 22
Got
to
it.
hit.
22 to hit.
That'll just hit.
Oh man.
I'm
So
gonna give you that one.
thank you.
Yeah, because he turns and so like his tail kind of comes by and like he's there. Like it's
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
to miss a big giant ass blue dragon.
I'm gonna where's my D6? So the slashing damage is gonna be 18 points of slashing damage. And IDS, can I pump in another improved divine smite on a reaction? It says on a melee hit, I can
If
I
it's
can do
on,
that,
if,
right?
If it is on a melee hit, then yeah, technically.
Right.
Yeah. Whenever
So-
you hit with a melee weapon attack, that's a melee weapon attack. You do an extra 1d8 radiant damage. Period.
Right. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the improved divine smite. I'm gonna do the extra one because he's undead, and I'm gonna go on and just like quickly. You're gonna see, the
You do not get an extra one with improved. Improved is just the 1d8. It doesn't add an extra.
no, I
one.
get an extra one because he's undead.
That is only for your regular divine smite, not the improved. Regular divine smite specifically says +1 against undead. Improved divine smite does not.
Copy
That is, that's a regular divine smite
so.
additive.
But the regular divine smite on a melee hit,
Oh yeah,
I
you can.
I can pump a first level divine smite
Yeah.
into that also, right?
That would be
And
no,
that would be
3d8.
the extra D8.
No, that would be 3d8.
Right, a total.
Oh yeah.
Improved, first level, another one, and then a fourth one for the
Yep.
undead.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pump in a first level divine smite. It's
Okay.
gonna be like, whoa! And I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
So for radiant damage, you're gonna get, oh snap, 19 points of radiant damage as he flies by me. That was like a 40-point hit right there.
Zelenar, make me an Arcana check, please.
Yeah, I can do that. I know lots about magic,
Hey,
but I didn't just totally
so-
steal.
In addition to that, I can move. Marsh, what is it here? I can move on an opportunity attack. If I get an opportunity attack, I can move up to half my movement speed.
Oh yeah. Come back here.
I'm gonna
Very
move
dope.
toward him 15 feet.
Oh, too far. 15.
Perfect. That'll work. Thank you.
Yeah.
York, where do you think you're going?
Right?
Get back here.
All right. Okay. You did not make the DC, so never mind. You were gonna
Rip.
learn something new. But no. So as you hit him and he's flying off, parts of him start to tear open.
I'm talking about
You all now see almost as if the dragon skin that you've been hitting against was a facade. You start to see the bones, like seriously, like parts of his skin that y'all haven't even touched yet are ripping open and tearing open, and lightning is starting to crackle even outside the body. and you see the bones and just flesh hanging down from his sides. There's a massive split down the center of his head that starts to crack open from where he was last killed when, long may he rest, or rest in peace, Grog Strongjaw split his head in half with an axe. His horn even splits a bit, where it's just everything is it's almost as if his body can't hold itself together. It's having trouble holding itself together now.
Gross.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gross.
And that'll end his turn. Helvet, you're on with Zarin
Yeah.
on deck.
How far away am I from that dragon at this point?
You are. Oh,
80
jeez,
feet.
where are you? Oh gosh, I'm in the wall. Give me a second. Let's rotate. There we go. Rotate. All right, let's see where you are.
Rotate.
You are a
Rotate.
distance away. You can get there in 60 feet.
Okay, so I'll move about 30 feet towards
sweet.
him. Yeah, we'll move about 30 feet towards him. You're not ready for this one. I'm gonna take the dodge action, and as my bonus action, we're gonna cast spiritual weapon
There it is.
at. We'll do it at second level. I was considering fourth level for a second there, but nah.
Spiritual
All right,
weapon.
and then I will take a swing at him.
Oh.
I'll put it kind of towards like the right front.
I forgot what
I'll
spiritual weapon
keep
is.
I'll keep it kind of like towards like the player so that if it flies away, I can start to move it towards it again. If that makes sense. And I'll swing
Yeah.
at him.
All right. Your spiritual weapon is missing.
Oh
What do I do
no.
with that? Oh, there it is. I
There's
knew it was right here. So you're
That's
summoning it
a miss.
right.
Yeah,
Right
within
there?
5 feet of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he can hit me.
I missed though.
Huh? You
I
missed?
missed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it tried.
It did
That's
try.
what matters. All right. You done?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. All right. And then next up is Zarin, who is going to he's gonna get up. Zarin, get your shit together. And god damn, it uses half movement speed to stand. I hate that rule. So that leaves him with 30. And if he dashes, he gets another 95. Yeah, he
Jeez.
can make it. Oh, Zarin has a standard 65-foot movement speed.
Holy crap.
Monks, gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Yeah, York, you just... Last you saw Zarin, he was on the ground, and then suddenly there's a blur to your right, and he's back of the dragon, and he's going. He's throwing a punch. That is a natural
Looks like
20.
someone's got their shit together.
Right? I should get all these freaking D10s that I dropped on Traveler out of the way. Hold on. That's going to be 6 plus actions. There we go. 6. That's 12 bludgeoning damage. As he swings again. That's going to hit. That's another 12 plus 11 is 23 total. Another 11 bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to make an attempt at another stunning strike. That's a natural 20. Good job, buddy. That's another 16. So that's going to be a total of 37 bludgeoning damage. Damage, and Brimscythe has to make a con save. Oh! Wants the die out of the freaking dice tray. And 11. Okay, yeah, no, that's going to pass. So he is not stunned. However, Zarin needs to make a dex save. And he is outside of 10 feet of you now, so he does not get that,
Yep. His own fault.
right? So that is going to fail. Crap. So he takes another 1d8 lightning damage. Okay, he takes a whole 1 lightning damage. Because I suck at rolling sometimes. All right. And that is going to end his turn right there. And Zelenar, you are up.
Oh snap! Not ready. How far
Right.
am I? Move
You're
me
traveling
30
on
feet
deck.
closer.
Huh?
Move me 30
Oh.
feet closer.
30 feet closer. Yeah. Let me, oh, geez.
Am I within 90 feet?
No, most certainly not. We get you 30.
What? How far
You
am I?
are,
Give it to me. 89 feet.
you are within 90 feet. You're at 60 feet away.
Oh yeah. All right. So I'm gonna cast Hex on him. What does this one look like?
Hex.
This one just like seeps out of the ground and just like between all the cracks in the floor and things like that, and like embed into him. I'm gonna choose Strength as the ability check that he gets disadvantage on, and then we are going to. That's my bonus action. Action is going to be Eldritch Blast, of course. Oh yeah, nat 1 for 12 total. That's definitely gonna hit.
That's a miss.
25.
25 will hit.
And then last one is 16.
A 16 will miss. So you hit
All
one
right, cool.
of your 3.
I get 1.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't-
Your globe of darkness is throwing you off too.
Well, the global darkness would be gone now, right? Because you started
Yes.
concentrating on
Oh, yeah.
Hex.
You dropped
Right.
the con. Yep.
Yes. And you roll damage on the whatever one. 11 force damage. And what does Hex do? Sorry, I forgot.
Hex does necrotic?
1d6.
1d6 necrotic, I think.
Yeah. No, not D10. Not D10. Cooperate with me. Roll 20 or whatever you are. 5. I don't know.
5.
11 plus 5 is 16 damage.
Sweet. It hits. He's looking around like, the hell?
And yeah, Darkness drops. That's it for me.
Cool. All right, and he is going to take a legendary action.
Yeah, sucker.
And he
Not a good
leans
idea.
down next to the spiritual weapon, actually, and he breathes out this lightning that starts to take shape. And I forgot to add this mini in before I did this. I should have done that. This is close enough. It is similar to an elemental in form, but it is made of lightning, not a tornado. But that's just going to have to work for you. Yeah. This thing is there. And it gets an initiative. So it can jump in the pack. And yeah, it's not doing anything right now, that's for sure, because it's not going to beat y'all's.
Summoning sickness.
And
Thing. Wrong
no,
game.
it's there.
Wrong game.
His legendary action, he can summon it. Not that it gets a turn. Traveler, you're up with Yorg on deck.
Can I see him from where I am?
Ooh, that is a fantastic question. Yes, you can.
Okay. And I'm still a Ferd.
Yes, you're still scared, and I'm
still scared.
not willing to make a map big enough that you don't have range, so he's within range.
Okay. I think I'm. Man, I don't do a lot of different things. So I'm going to bonus action steady aim and Uno dice come on, please. I swear to God, seriously.
Guys, I found a way to
Alright.
put Traveler in a corner. I just have to make him scared.
Disadvantage. Just give me disadvantage. All right, that is a dirty 25 to hit.
That is a hit. Wait, with
Thank-
disadvantage? Well, oh no, that's right. You got rid of disadvantage.
Yeah, I rolled
Yeah.
a 12. Yeah.
That'll
You get your
hit.
sneak attack.
I get a sneak attack.
Yes, you do.
Woo! So exciting. Congrats. I've done something that my class should be able to do all the time. Okay.
Should.
And then holy weapon.
Oh, yeah.
That.
That's still okay.
And then giant smite. That and that. Okay. And then sneak attack. That. Okay. And then hunter's mark. That. Okay. I'm just making a big freaking target out of myself at this point. That.
DPS.
DPS. And then this is probably isn't going to do much, but because of absorb elements, I do get 1d6 lightning. I have a feeling
Go for
that's
it.
not going to be very effective at all. All right.
We were
So-
already told he's immune.
What? Oh,
We were
yeah.
told he's
Okay.
immune by the guy.
Then forget the lightning damage. Then
Go ahead and roll it.
I did. It's
Cool.
4.
What'd you roll on it?
A 4.
Cool. He takes 2.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
And then that's nice
The guy
to hear.
lied to us.
You were told when
He
he
did
was in
lie
his
to us.
dwarven form that he was immune to lightning. You have not been told
Oh.
anything since he's entered his dragon form. You
Right.
know
Okay.
nothing other than he's
That-
undead.
That is 43 damage.
We.
Some of it radiant
Cool.
and thunder, obviously. All right. So 43 damage total. And then
He is
I'm going
not
to-
looking very hot at all.
Oh,
Like he's
snap.
starting to fall apart. He's having a really bad day.
Disadvantage attack now. Ugh. That's only a 17 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. Second arrow, I'm still a
Yeah,
little
you're still
scared. It's
shaking.
kind of like I
Yeah,
don't. This is kind of a dumb idea.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Put
that.
an arrow
Roll
on
that
the
wisdom
wall.
save.
Mm-hmm.
You got this, dude.
It's got to be like an 18 or a 17.
DC 20.
That's a 19. I rolled a 19. Or I rolled a 17 plus 2, so 19.
All right.
So it's still
And
failed,
he's out of
still frightened.
legendary action, so Jorg. You're up with Brim Scythe on deck.
I just rolled a natural 20 to hit.
Get it. Pump that.
But what are you hitting?
I just rolled a natural 20 to hit.
But what are you hitting?
I'm gonna run toward him. I'm gonna bonus action dash to get me to right next to dude. That's 70 feet.
That'll
To the
get you
right.
there?
That's
Oh,
fine.
to the-
That's fine. Front side's fine.
Whatever.
Whatever.
You're there.
Yeah, I just critted. So it's a charge attack. So 1d8, 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 1d6 with the hunter's mark. So I've got, oh snap, 15. What's 15 plus 8 plus 7? 15 times 2 is 30. 30 points of slashing damage.
Wait, where'd you get the times 2?
Oh, I rolled 2 weapons dice. I was in my
Oh.
head. I
Oh.
rolled an 8, a 7, 2 4s, and then a plus 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, in my head
Yeah.
I'm mathing.
You're math.
I'm mathing. And then into that, I got it. He's not looking great. But when I did that, I'm also going to be pumping in my only level 4 I got, Divine
it.
Smite, which is going to be 5d8 plus another
6.
d8 for the
Yeah.
undead. 6d8
Yeah, that's the max you
radiant.
can do.
radiant damage. Yes, it is. That's a lot of. Oh.
So how
okay,
much
hold on.
slashing damage was that? It was 30.
It was 30 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Right, 15 times 2, 30 points
Yeah.
of slashing damage. 6, 12, 15, 19, 27, 32 points of radiant damage.
Dang.
Right. He is not
going
looking
again.
great at all.
I'm going again.
Do it.
Finish him.
Yeah, right. I rolled a 12 plus 10, so 22 to hit.
That just hits.
Get it.
Yeah. So, Hunter's mark. weapon. So the weapon dice. So 6 and 5, 11, 12, 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then there's the improved divine smite. I burned that level 4. I'm freaking pissed at this guy. I want to get this guy gone. I've got a third. I'm gonna pump a second level divine smite. So another +3
Kill
4.
him. He has 2
What?
HP left. Kill him.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna finish him. That's fine. Whatever. We're gonna get out of here anyway.
Oh,
So, yeah, well,
while you
that-
do that, have a D20 ready. But yes, kill him.
No problem. So what you see, like I've been seeing this freaking monk, like choo, 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 and I'm like, fuck this. Time to get my shit together. And I make this dash out of nowhere, come and hit him with a charge. And basically it's just this flurry. What happens is you see this globe of radiant energy start radiating out of my tower shield from the face of Bahamut. The eyes start glowing, and it's like all you hear is like a drum cadence. The drum cadence going on, and next thing you know is one of them. You see it die down, and I just come right up and under his gut, take my sword and punch right through the freaking stomach, and I twist and I pull it out at an angle so it slices that gut wide open.
You don't hit flesh. As you do this, your sword stabs into what seems like energy. It's not solid. And as this happens and his essence begins to fade, all of a sudden, you hear the cracking of bones and a whirling as he explodes. I'm going to need Jorg, Zarin, and spiritual weapon. And how far away are you, Helvet?
Spiritual weapon doesn't have any health or anything. It just exists.
Well, it's about to not exist in a second when I smashed it with a bunch of damage.
I should be about 30 feet away. From like the front of it.
Yeah, his body. I should probably measure from the front of his body. That would usually help. So it's coming out 60 feet.
Oof.
Zarin. Or Zelenar, that guy. I do magic and stuff, Dur. I need you to roll me a dex save.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Dex?
Yep. Elder's Blast, roll a dex save. Helvet, roll a dex save. Jorg, roll a dex save. Zarin, roll a dex save.
I got a 13. It's advantage, oh boy.
23, and I interpose shield.
I got a 14. I'm gonna add a 2d4 to it.
Zarin gets a +3.
Oh, yeah, you still have one left of that. I forgot you had 2 uses of that.
7. 14 and 7 is a 20.
A 20?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's a 21.
21.
21.
Nice try.
My dodge did not help me.
No, it does not.
That's my favorite.
What'd you get?
Can I even pass?
Oh, there you are.
Is it
Yes,
DC above 20 or above? Can I even physically pass it?
If you rolled a natural 20, you would pass.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a nat 20.
Fair enough.
Hey, Jorg.
Just kidding.
What'd you roll, Jorg?
17 + 6, so 23. And I also reaction interpose shield.
Yeah. Okay, so you will take no damage. Zelenar, you will take half damage.
Pull back. I can't use it twice. My bad. I missed. Sorry. I got a 14.
Okay, then you will take full damage as well.
Yeah, give it to me. Beat me.
And Zarin, did you add a +3 to Zarin?
I did. He still failed. I don't know how. He has a +10 to dex saves without your +3.
Wow.
I just can't roll well. 6.
It's fine. I'm almost as actually I'm above max HP because of my temporary hit points. I'm fine.
You flexing on us?
Out of the way. Don't listen to the sound of the dice. It will be disturbing.
30d6.
Right.
You didn't hear anything. That's disappointing. It was all hyped up.
I was excited for a minute.
Dice roll. Grab bag. Put on scale. Make it a pound and a half. Roll that. That's the damage.
All right.
How much?
Those that
Wait.
failed will take 52 lightning damage.
Amazing. I love it.
You take 0 because interposed shield and you passed, right? Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
interposed shield
23.
and you pass, you take 0. And Zarin takes half because monk shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, can I take half with the absorb elements?
Are you taking absorb elements?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, if you
Might
use
as
it, then
well.
yes. Then you take 26.
Guys, I burned my first spell slot.
Oh my god! You've been
Second
cantripping
spell
this whole
slot.
time.
Second one. You used a
Gosh.
4th level spell slot for your Find Familiar.
4th level? Did I?
No, you used a 4th level for something.
No, I did.
No, so did Zelenar back at the very, very, very beginning when
Did I
y'all
use
first
it?
left the outpost.
I
Zarin
do
used
have.
a 4th level
I have
spell
a
slot.
3rd level marked off. What did I use it on?
Oh no, was it 3rd level you used?
I don't know. I used something.
Yeah. You used a spell slot. I forget what it was for. Find Familiar. You summoned your familiar real quick.
You cast Hex just now.
Yeah.
That's a spell slot.
True.
I don't know. You used it for something. I forget what. But
All right.
anyway,
Just kidding, guys.
yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So
Oh, I did.
as
Yeah,
he
yeah.
explodes, lightning energy bursts out, filling a 60-foot
Oof.
sphere,
Oof.
and it sucks back in. As it does, you catch yourself on your shield. It's like, what the? It's just like this wind. It pulls back in, and suddenly the energy takes form, and floating where Brimscythe's body was. Let me go ahead and get rid of this ugly fool.
Fool.
You're dead. I can't make that there.
Dude.
Anyway, now we're gonna basically just stop using Tailspire. But floating where his body was is what looks like a mask, blue with a single horn poking out the center. Very kind of like a mask that was modeled after the blue dragon's own head. That is floating there, electricity crackling all around it. He's dead. Oh, his elemental thing that he summoned never got a turn. It gets to disappear. It had an initiative of 10. It wasn't worthy anyway.
Hmm.
Oh, I lost my concentration on holy
Oh.
weapon.
Yes, and yeah, you lost holy weapon. Sorry, traveler.
By 1. By 1.
And yeah, it's floating there, crackling with lightning. We are now out of initiative, and we are going to take a very short break because I really need to pee.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What?
All right.
All right, so Brimscythe explodes. This blast of lightning covering a large area, sucking back in, taking shape into this floating mask. Yorg, as the one that struck the final blow, down around your feet are scattered the pieces of Brimscythe that happened to survive the explosion. Let me pull up my loot list. Enter password. Okay. So there at your feet, you see 5 blue dragon claws, 3 fangs, 9 teeth, and 13 bones. That is all
Okay.
of the body that survived the explosion. These may or may not be able to be used for things later on if you also choose. But those are the pieces. You can see the piece of his body that survived, and then the mask that seems to have formed from the energy. So we are now out of initiative. What would you guys like to do?
Yeah, I'll scoop up all the stuff on the ground, tuck it away in my little pouch. Just I'll look at it like excuse me, like one of the claws. What's it? Claw, teeth, bones, and what else?
Claw, teeth, fangs, and bones.
I'll look at one of the fangs, and like, do I notice anything about it? Just kind of like a quick.
It is approximately the size of a short sword.
Oh, snap. Oh, so I don't tuck it in my pouch.
Yeah, no,
Dang.
they're hefty things. Yeah. You can kind of scoop them into a pile and deal with them later if you want. Like it's
yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm there, so I mean, the mask floating. Can I reach for the mask? Just take a look at it.
As you reach for the mask, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity save again.
I was about to ask if we could do some kind of magic check on the mask.
Brute force it.
15 plus 6, 21.
As you reach for the mask, you are unable to touch it as you take 3 lightning damage.
3. All right.
Yeah, not much.
So
it's a
I'll
D8.
take those 3, and I'll look back at Helvet and go, I think this is for you.
Helvet's gonna kind of. I was just thinking the same thing. He's gonna look at his arm, even though it's covered by armor. Walk forward and reach up.
As you get close, before you even reach, the lightning crackling around the mask arcs towards you, is absorbed into the mark, and the mask falls harmlessly to the ground.
Bingo.
I'll pick it up off the ground and kind of look at it. Would I know anything about this? Could I make any kind of check about this?
You can make an Arcana check. It is going to be a fairly high DC. You have no clue what this is. You don't even know where it came from. This is magic beyond your understanding, typically. But you can.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, it is. Got
For a
on
20.
it.
As your mark has absorbed the energy around, you resonate with it, and you're able to divine through the Allfather actually speaks to you, informing you this mask holds the power of the blue dragon. Yes, in fact, now that you're having it, I will actually just go ahead and add it to your inventory because you have it now. This mask holds the power of the blue dragon. And where's your inventory? It's hard to read and do things at the same time. Give me a second. Manage inventory, add items.
It has an odor about it too.
Mask of
Yummy.
I'm spelling it wrong.
And salad. Or wings, chicken wings.
It would help if I had it up to look at it.
Yeah. See that?
Should verify. Oh, blue.
On the floor.
I spelled it wrong. That's why. Or I put it in the
I
wrong
don't.
order.
I don't know why we buy beds. I don't. Why?
Add to backpack. All right. So you now have this mask called the Blue Dragon Mask. You're resistant to lightning damage. If already resistant, you are immune. If already immune, you are healed for half the lightning damage you take.
Nice.
I was worried that when you said, "Oh, do the lightning damage anyway," and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna heal himself with that freaking damage."
Nope.
Heck yeah.
No. Let's see. You're wearing armor, so that doesn't apply to you. You don't have a breath weapon, so that doesn't apply to you. You get dark vision out to 60 feet. If you already have dark vision, it's extended another 60 feet. Once per day, you can gain blind sight out to 30 feet for 5 minutes. You can speak and understand Draconic. You also have advantage on any
Okay.
charisma check you make against blue dragons.
Sweet.
You gain 1 legendary resistance once per day.
That's pretty good.
What?
And if you deal lightning damage to a creature, it cannot take any reactions until its next turn.
All right, now I gotta see if I have any
Jesus
lightning
Christ.
spells I can do as a cleric.
Right.
Dear God, that's impressive.
It's
But
so
you have
good.
to attune to the mask and be wearing it in order for any of these effects to take effect.
Awesome. So just to help out in the room, how far away were we from the corner with all that other stuff over there?
Y'all had moved a couple 100 feet almost away. It was,
A couple hundred?
yeah, it was
I'm
like
just-
maybe like 150, 175 feet. Like it's out there, but I mean, you can see it's a large pile. It fills that whole freaking corner of the room. This room is 300 feet wide, and that filled about almost a quarter of the room.
Right.
It's
I'm just going
trash.
to walk up closer to it, and I'm just going to cast daylight over top of it just to fill that whole room full of daylight so we can see
Okay.
everything that's going on over there.
Cool. Yeah, so as you feel it,
Yeah.
you see Zarin over by the treasure, scooping
Already?
some stuff.
Weird.
And
Okay.
he stands up and he begins walking towards you all, and he kind of beckons you guys to come towards him. Do y'all go towards him?
Yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
towards it.
Yeah. I'd like
Okay.
to check the treasure
There's
out.
stuff
Yeah. So
there.
as y'all approach, he says to you, "This treasure was stolen from the people. It belongs to the people, but we should get a reward equal to what we have done, to the task we have taken." And hold on, I got to pull out a calculator to calculate the amount of treasure he's about to freaking hand y'all. I told you guys I rolled really good on these loot tables. So each of you gets divided by 4. 11,500 gold,
Jesus.
and divided by 4, 8,250 platinum.
Jeez.
11,
Scott, you
11,500
added
gold.
that?
Yeah, 11,500
God.
gold and 8,250 platinum. Once Tiamat's gone, y'all are going to be living the luxury life.
Are we
Okay.
freaking encumbered or something now? I'm encumbered with all that gold.
That is as much as he was able to kind of scoop up into a bag and bring over to share with you guys. Like that bag was full. He filled his bag and brought it over
Nice.
and decided this was a worthy bounty for what you guys had achieved.
That's each of us.
That's each. I took what I rolled and divided it by 4.
Holy crap.
I told you guys I rolled really good on these tables. Wait till you get to the items, assuming you can find them.
All right,
So,
guys. So let's cancel this campaign. Let's start up. Let's open up a tavern,
Yeah.
and we can.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
So,
down with that.
all right. So what's
I'm gonna
left
open
now
my own fortune.
is
Yeah.
all right. Yeah. So the rest of the treasure, the rest of the gold, platinum, silver, we don't take copper. Copper belongs to the poor people. Okay. Jeez.
That's for the poor people.
Yeah. We don't take copper. Okay, that's just wrong. That's just kicking a man while he's down. I believe is how Ashton put it.
I was gonna say.
But
something.
in the opposite corner is that glowing light that you had seen through your familiar's eyes, Zelenar, that you couldn't quite make out.
The egg sack.
Whatever. But you guys, nobody sees any weapons here where you guys are currently standing. Yeah.
Would searching through the loot be perception or investigation?
I'll let you pick which one you want.
Yeah, is there can I look for a hidden
I
I
would
chamber or something?
Okay.
I would guide Traveler and say, "You're good at looking for things. Go ahead and see if you can find anything here for us."
Okay. Traveler, make me a perception
help
or
him.
investigation, your choice.
I would also try to help him look if I can
Definitely.
do that.
Definitely
Sure.
perception.
With
yeah,
advantage.
definitely. That will be a
Plus
dirty
your-
26.
Is that with
Plus
advantage?
D4. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, dirty 29 with the D4.
All right. There is a glowing crystal hidden behind some rock in the opposite corner of where the treasure was. That is what Zelenar had seen through his familiar's eyes. You can't quite make out what it is, but it's there. Underneath the stairs seems to be an opening of sorts.
Okay.
So, like where you
I'll
guys
go
came
to
down, to the
Yeah.
right, if you were to ignore the mound of treasure and go back behind the stairs, there's an opening.
I'll go check out the opening and tell the others about the crystal. And be like, if someone wants to go check the crystal out, I'll go check out the opening under the stairs.
I'll go with Traveler. Pull my sword out just in
Okay.
case.
Zelenar, you want to head over to this crystal with me?
The egg sack? It's probably a baby dragon. We should kill it.
Don't kill it before you find out. Don't kill it before you find out what it is.
Right.
Look at
maybe we
you
can-
right in the eyes. Do this, that. You can kill it if
Probably.
it's bad.
We could
Find
raise
out
that as our
first.
own, and we could ride it into combat. It'd be glorious.
Find out what
It
is
is.
first.
All right, so as y'all approach,
Somebody get Yorga Lance.
one of you, I don't care who, make me a perception or make me an investigation check. One of you with advantage because you're both going over. Whoever has
My
the highest
investigation
investigation can go for it.
Who?
Go.
Zelenar or Helvet.
Okay.
Go for it, Helvet.
Okay. Investigation
Yeah.
with advantage. Natural 20.
What
All right. There
For a
is
20.
for a 20. There's a glowing crystal. It emits some sort of hum. You've seen crystals like this. They're typically used for long distance communication between multiple individuals. This one right now is silent, but it seems to be kind of hidden, but not really. Almost like it's meant to be accessed from above, not necessarily from straight on, as a dragon's head would easily reach over the barrier that blocks it.
I would look at Zelenar and say, so, this appears to be a way to talk to other people. Do you think this is how the dragons communicate with each other? And should we tell the other dragons we're coming for their asses?
Do you think they're listening right now?
It appears to be that you use it from the top, like is if you were a dragon. So
Hmm.
I'd assume probably not, but I don't know for sure.
Do you think you can destroy it? Do you think we should destroy it?
As far as could, I don't know. As far as should,
You would know that
I
these
don't
types of
know.
crystals, if you would know these types of crystals with that check, you'll know. You'll because you have seen crystals like this in your time. It's easy for just communicating with, especially with people that are doing the enchantments for the armor that you crafted. You would know a crystal like this, its destruction would be known on the other side.
If I were to destroy this, they would know it was destroyed.
Maybe we should talk about it. Hey, you're from here, right? Like,
I am.
dragon's gone. How's that feel?
I was here for a while, and let me tell you, it is a mixture of relief and almost, I don't know how to describe it. I worked for this man, I should say, for a while, and I'm happy to be free of him, but it is a strange feeling.
I don't know what it's like for you, but the leadership from where I'm from, they were all wiped out when Umbrasyl attacked. Is there any leadership here? Like, who would take over? Would you take over?
Would I know that answer?
You
Sorry.
would not have originally been from here. You were brought here to be a smith.
Yeah, but I worked here for like a while, didn't I?
Yeah. But you didn't know anyone that ruled prior to Brimside
Okay.
Cycle. Yeah, you were brought here
Yeah.
post Dragon Apocalypse.
Right. Okay. I think I misunderstood what
Yeah.
Zelenar was asking me.
Okay. Yes. You wouldn't know like if there's any chain of command outside the dragon.
Yeah. The only command I knew was the Dragon's command. I lived not here originally. I came here to specifically make arms for the armies and for Brimseth himself.
Hmm.
So as far as who would take over, I don't know. I'm sure we could find somebody. We should probably eventually go see how that revolt's doing outside and let the people know that the dragon is dead.
Yeah, agreed. I guess I never really thought about it, like what happens in the aftermath. There's gonna be a power vacuum, and I don't know.
Well, we did what we were asked to do by the divine powers that be.
Indeed. Come on, let's go share this with the others.
Agreed.
And the others, while they are having this very philosophical / slightly political conversation about what's going on here, you guys, as you arrive underneath the stairs, there are stacks of books, tomes, papers scattered about. There are quite a few weapons, but all of them seem rather mundane, just regular weapons like you would get at a shop anywhere. Like they're not very special. Traveler, with that roll you had, you easily spot on the back wall of this alcove is a shield with 2 cross swords, and underneath of it, the wall is. The rock doesn't necessarily stack the same as the rest of the wall. It's different.
I guess I'll go look at that.
Okay.
Yeah,
What you gonna do?
I'll go check that out. I'll look around and be like, kind of try to see if there's any sort of like crack or button or hole or something. If it's like a door of some kind.
There is a crack. Up above it, the shield that's on the wall looks like it has some sort of mechanism behind it that lets it move. It's hard to tell from this angle what it would be.
Okay. Can I get a different angle on it?
Can you fly?
No.
No.
I see. Okay, so it's high up in the air, basically.
Yeah, it's about 15 feet up.
Oh gosh, yeah. Okay. I will.
Oh yeah, and your giant's might would have run out by now, so you're tiny again.
Yeah, and it wouldn't even be 15 feet tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of put my hands on my hips and look up, motion over, and be like, can you fly? I don't think I've seen you fly.
No.
Well, shit. All right, let's go. I guess we'll go try to grab the other things.
How big are you?
I'm like average. I think like between 6 and 7 feet, or something like that.
But I like just go under and just lift them up my shoulders.
What is your? You have a 20 for your strength, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can. you
I
could.
just gotta lift you up my shoulders, and then I have a long sword, so I hand you my long. Well, you have a bow too. I don't know if that'll reach. But something to.
Yeah. If you were to actually stand up on his shoulders, like if you were to get to your feet on his shoulders, you could. And with your dex and his strength, I will allow you to just stack yourselves like frickin' Jenga. You can reach it with your hands up, reaching if the two of you were to stand on top of each other.
Just like left, right. Right. All right. Just comically balancing on his shoulders.
Yeah.
This is
and,
so
okay,
dangerous.
all this is now happening as Helvet and Zelenar turn the corner. This is what you guys walk into. You walk in to Traveler standing on top of Jorg doing something on the wall.
If you wanted some alone time, you guys just need to ask. Like,
Shut up.
No time to ignore Zelenar.
Hurry up.
I'm trying. I will try to hit that button or mechanism or whatever.
All right. The shield doesn't move in, but you do feel it kind of give downward a little. So you're just pushing it down.
Yes.
As you push it down, Jorg, the wall in front of you slides backwards and to the right and opens up to another room.
Nice.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
So get down. So I basically
Yeet
push
him
him
off.
down. Yeah, just yeet him off into the room.
Traveler does a triple backflip and
Oh, boy.
lands. All right. Inside this room, you find stuff that is obviously not mundane items.
Ooh.
There is a tiny box sitting on a shelf. There's a cloak, shimmering almost, hanging up on a wall. There are 4 bags also hanging on the wall. There is a very ornate shield leaning against one side. That is not the shield. Where's my shield? There it is. Very ornate, almost transparent. Kind of has a nice glow to it. It doesn't necessarily let off any light, but it looks like it's made out of magic. Next to that is a sword that very ornate decorating along the hilt and the guard. It's almost like feathers coming off with a solid blue gemstone at the cross member. Nice black inlays coming down the handle. Very fine looking sword. There is, next to the little box on the wall, looks to be a necklace with 8 red beads hanging off of it. There is
Fireball
a full, there's a full suit of plate armor on a dummy.
Dear God.
This plate armor kind of has a
Damn.
weird look to it. Like, as you look at it, it's almost like the armor itself kind of fades in and out of existence for a moment. Very different. There is another sword with a bright orange guard that comes out and curves up. Another spike, a bright red gem with a very deep red and black wrapping around the handle as it comes down to a pommel of this bright red, like flames for a pommel, with a solid black blade. And not even done yet. There is a very large hammer leaning against the wall, a maul, if you will. Big old, definitely a 2-handed weapon. With, it's like a deep red color. Brilliant fire opals that are inlaid in it that look like flames within them. But it gives off a really strange aura almost. Not necessarily evil, but the aura about this weapon does not match the look. There's something off. And lastly, there is a quiver full of arrows just leaning in a corner. Nothing special looking about it, but it's there.
Dibs on these. Grab them.
Right? I'm gonna go look at that black sword.
All right.
Wait, should we just take everything and examine it in a safer place rather than the middle of a dragon's den in the middle of a slave revolt?
Just so y'all know, we did find the communication device for the other dragons over in that corner.
Ooh, what can we do with that?
I think we should tell the other dragons that we're coming for them, but maybe not the best idea.
I think that's why.
Don't endorse that idea. Don't like telling our prey that we're coming for them.
I mean, they're gonna figure it out whenever they make a communication, and
That's fine.
besides not the answer.
That's fine. Well, that's fine, but they don't know us yet necessarily. So make any
That's
sense?
true.
They will.
We should keep it that way.
That's
Yes, Yasudir was at Kenku, right? So we
Yes.
could have her mock the dragon and talk as the dragon, right? That works?
Did Yasudir ever interact with Brimsoth?
I don't know. Yeah, she fought him.
No. She fought Tiamat
Oh,
and had a very
that's
bad
less
day.
impressive.
Less impressive.
So yeah, I want to check out that black sword. I'm also going to go look at that plate mail.
Cool. All right. Unless you're going to cast the identify spell,
I
it
can
looks
attest
exactly as I
to
showed you. Yeah, exactly as I described it is what you see. You guys can take them with you, or you can attempt to identify a few things.
I have 3 first level spell slots. I can cast like spend 3 minutes casting for 3 items. We can take everything, but if
Yeah.
I think
Let's take everything. Yeah, you can do it here now. How long does it take to cast Identify?
1 minute. If I use a spell slot, an hour and 1 minute if I ritually cast it. So
Wait, ritual is an hour?
No, it's 10
Isn't it
minutes.
10?
Ritual
I
is
thought it
10
added an
minutes.
hour.
Adds
Yeah,
10
10
minutes. Ritual adds
Okay.
10
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
You're right. So it'd be 11 minutes if we wanted to ritually cast it.
I mean, if we're doing that here, can we count it as a short rest?
Whoever's
Or we could just take
consistently
everything
casting won't be
Yeah,
able to.
let's go. I don't know if we should hang out here.
But do we have an easy way to transport all this? Or I guess we have to call our Uber ride.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll pull
can
out
we
my
just
sending stone.
call it?
Um,
Oh, we have to get back to the portal outside the city,
Zelenar.
right?
Zelenar, as one who worked with crafting kind of cloth items of a magical nature and dealing with that kind of stuff during your time in slavery and servitude, you would recognize the 4 bags hanging on the walls as
Yep.
bags of holding.
Yes.
Woo!
I would like to
welcome.
take one bag of holding and shove it in another bag of holding, please.
There will be
Okay.
no
get a bag of
interdimensional
holding.
spaces
Put
inside
all
of
of our
other
junk in there.
interdimensional spaces in this campaign. If you attempt to do so, Zarin will punch you in the face. Ask Brimsight how that goes.
I'm rolling death saving.
You know, it's not the worst idea against Tiamat. Be like, all right, we're just gonna make you another planes problem.
Yeah.
Hey guys, these bags. Hang on, let me check something, and I'm gonna take some rations and no, I need something big. I'm gonna shove my staff. I'm gonna start putting it into the thing like Mary Poppins style.
Okay.
Goes in.
Well, that's
Yeah.
not impressive.
Goes in.
Nice.
Just fine.
Is that a trick staff? Is that a trick staff that like
not
folds
staff,
up when you
the-
do it to like do maggot tricks?
No, the
Zelenar proceeds
bag.
to climb inside the bag. Is that a trick elf? Does he fold up?
Start suffocating.
You got like 10 minutes of air, I think. Something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that.
Plus, yeah, cons. So,
Yeah, plus cons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Let's ship all
between
this
bags of
back
holding
here.
or the cape of billowing. I decided to nix a big cape of billowing and give you guys bags
Oh
of
my
holding.
god.
One is more practical than the other.
Exactly. That was the purpose. Was I wanted to give you guys practical things. That was the only bad thing I rolled in this entire loot table was a cape of billowing. And I said
There's
no.
nothing bad
I'm gonna-
about it. It's a beautiful
Nice.
item.
I do like the capability. That might be the greatest item.
I love it.
I was like, no, I'm gonna give them bags of holding because they'll actually use that for
Yes.
meaningful purposes, Scott.
Right.
Put the bag of holding in my inventory.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I'll
you have a
grab.
bag of
I'll
holding.
go on and grab the sword, 2 swords in the plate mail. Just
We
jam it
each
in
get
my
a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm giving each of you one.
Nice.
Consider that way you guys aren't over encumbered by your platinum and gold now,
All the gold.
Thank you.
right? Poor Yorg over there is like, I can only move at half movement because I have too much gold in my bag.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm too
yes,
rich
yes.
for you people.
Yes. Yes. Man.
All right. So we load up all the stuff in the various bags of holding.
Yep.
When we
As you
go
walk
outside,
As you walk out of that back corner, Zarin is back next to the treasure, and looks at you guys and says, "Hey!" And he kicks the wall, and a door opens.
Oh,
And out of this door steps the little child that you guys did not power word kill. Scott. Who waves you guys over.
Insight check. Does he look? I'm asking. Does he? Does he look malicious or anything?
Does he look delicious? Do you want to eat
That
him?
too, but malicious.
Oh, malicious.
That too.
No. You only have to roll for this one. He looks grateful. Like he actually
Grateful.
looks relieved.
What are you doing in that hidey hole there?
And the kid looks at you, and y'all are kind of far away, so he like kind of semi yells because you guys are literally on the other side of the room.
right.
Yeah, you're all like 200 feet away right now. It's like
200 feet.
It leads outside the forest.
Does that check out based on like when we saw him going down the mountain?
I never
And-
said he used the hidey hole when he was going down the mountain.
Okay.
This is true.
Before we leave,
He also didn't say that it didn't lead anywhere else. He just told you it led outside the forest. Zarin
I kinda wanna
speaks
go-
up. I vouch for him. He's good.
Do you know
I
him?
kind of want to go up top and
Good enough for me.
announce the death of the dragon to the people out there.
Well, why don't we just
The
throw a bunch
kid
of
turns
bones
around.
down?
The kid turns around and goes, "Oh, we know. The army has laid down arms.
That was easy.
We have our home."
Well, never mind.
Like
thought I
this
was
kid,
gonna-
and as he says this child begins to cry, like just tears falling. And Zelenar, with your unrolled insight check, it is obvious to you as someone who's been in slavery to a dragon, these are tears of complete joy and relief that he is free from this tyranny that has ruled him his whole life.
Hey, why were you marching down the mountain?
I
I'm
had to
approached by
collect.
now.
Oh yeah, I had to collect the food for my family because we don't eat if we don't get the food. His basket was full of produce.
Go reunite with them. Celebrate.
Thank you. Thank you. And he goes in the hole, and with your dark vision, you can see about 30 feet into the hole. He takes a right, and the tunnel does keep going past that. So yeah, he cuts off, which is towards the village,
Mm.
and then it keeps going past that. And Zarin pipes up and says, "These tunnels are how I was able to enter. The people have been digging them in secret for many years. I was able to incite the riot once you all had demonstrated that Brimsite's power could be pushed against. And once you did, I was able to push the people and then charge in to assist." And he like stands kind of like puffing his mostly naked chest, like he's Sylvester Stallone in his prime. He's
Crime.
Well, hopefully the people will be able to raise up a good government without tyranny.
Well, that is
I
their
guess we've
problem
done-
now.
This is true. We were sent for a reason, and we did it.
I think it's time to go.
That's right. I got to roll this. 3 plus. Okay. the storm is still freaking howling out there. Sorry. Yeah. So Zarin looks at you all and says, "We need to get outside the forest so that Yasudir can open our portal and we can leave.
You can't open it in here.
The power is still holding the area."
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
How does he look? How does he look right now?
He is. He's a little rough, but I mean, he ain't bad. I mean, he's under half health, but just barely.
He's sweaty and shirtless.
Yeah, he's
Right.
sweaty, shirtless. His wraps are still. They stopped dripping that red stuff. Like now they're just kind of a red tinged cloth. You know, he definitely looks calmer. His eyes aren't bloodshot. Like he's not like trying to punch everything.
All right. Well, I'll just say, well, thanks for your help, and I'll pat him on the shoulder as I walk by into the hole, and I'll go on and I know y'all got healers, but I'll go on and drop 30 points on him.
Oh.
Lay on
Your
hands.
use
I don't know
lay
what
on
we're gonna have to
hands,
go through when we hit
guys.
this.
I'm gonna need everybody to gasp in awe because Jorg used lay on hands for more than 1 HP. Paladin's first lay on hands. Woo woo.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and yeah, it. All right, is everybody else following into the tunnel, or you guys wanting to do other stuff?
Yeah. No.
Right.
Did you say there was a another shield on our way in?
It was.
There was a
only one
shield hanging
shield.
on the wall. It was just kind of like ornamental, like a mundane shield. There was one
Is it-
inside that back room that was like the magic looking one.
Is it a regular shield or is it decorative?
The one on the wall?
The mundane one.
Oh, it's more decorative than anything.
Never mind. All right.
Yeah, it's actually attached to a lever that allowed the door to open. Yeah, like I would not trust it to stop an arrow.
So we're leaving the thing. Should we at least destroy it or anything? Cover it up?
So that's the boy.
Boy's gone. He's gone to celebrate.
I know.
He's at the village by now, dancing his crooked feet off.
Zaren's still there, right? I'll look at Zaren.
Mhm.
What do you think about this communication device?
I don't know. I just break stuff. I break things and I'm quiet, so Yasudir keeps me around.
Man with purpose.
I don't think I have anything to like knock this out. All right.
I
well,
mean, if we were to destroy it, it would let them know that it was destroyed.
Hmm.
it's only a matter of time when Brinsife doesn't check in.
I only got about 2 more minutes and I got hit the sack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh dang.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, so y'all make your way through the tunnel. Sure enough, tunnel leads outside. Jorg, you calling Yasudir?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Cool. All right, as y'all get outside, you call her. And sure enough, just like Darren said, portal opens up.
Oh.
And yeah,
Let's
y'all
go
are able to
home.
return.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so as y'all return, well, you're on the outpost. We'll go ahead and assume that you guys just, identify all the things.
Yeah.
Whoa. I need you to calm
Sorry.
down, whoever went there. So we're going to go down the list here. The little box that was sitting on the wall. Inside is a stone. It is a vibrant purple prism known as the Ion Stone of Reserve. It stores spells casted into it and holds them until a person casts them from whoever's using the stone, casts it from the stone. When cast from the stone, it uses the original caster's spell attacks stuff.
Hmm.
So, like, if Zelenar puts a spell in there, it'll use his spell attack and his modifiers.
So whoever's holding, if he put a spell in there and I hold the stone, I can cast the spell.
It's whenever you use the stone will revolve around your head like it orbits your
Okay.
head. It's there.
Oh,
It
that's
has
cool.
its own
Okay.
AC. It has its own hit points. It can be destroyed. It's just really freaking hard to hit.
Okay.
What's the max level that we can put into it?
3rd level. So it currently holds 2 spells, 2 first level spells. Within it, it holds. It would help if I had the thing up. Come on, stop blocking. It holds a first level magic missile and chaos bolt.
Very cool.
Yes. Y'all got your bags of holding. The sword, the ornamental sword with the blue crystal and the feathery guard and everything. You all have identified it as a long sword known as the dancing sword. Yes. As a bonus action, you can speak the command word, and the sword begins to hover, and it will fly up to 30 feet and attack one creature of your choice. The sword uses your attack roll and ability score modifiers. And while it's hovering, you can use your bonus action to move it upwards of 30 feet to attack anything within 5 feet of it using your stance.
Okay.
The necklace with the orange globes, Scott. Each orange globe allows you to detonate a 3rd level fireball spell. There are 8. If you throw multiples, each orb you throw adds 1 level to the spell.
Amazing.
Each one is a cast of fireball.
So we put the necklace in the Iron Stone, right? That's how that
Yeah,
works.
right.
Oh my gosh. The plate armor that you grabbed, Jorg, is the plate armor of etherealness. Use the command word as an action, and you gain the effect of the etherealness spell, which lasts for 10 minutes or until you remove the armor or use an action to speak the word again. You can't use the property until the next dawn, but the etherealness spell, here he is, you step into the border regions of the ethereal plane. Basically, while you're there, you cannot be seen or hit by anything on the material plane. You can move around as you wish. You can move through other objects and people, but you can't interact with anything on the material plane either. But it allows you to move around and like literally walk right through the space of something else. You can
Is it a
only be
plus or is
touched.
it just a standard plate armor?
Otherwise, it's just standard plate.
Okay.
But it gives you that effect once a day for 10 minutes, which is ridiculous. The sword with the black blade that you picked up is known as Flame Tongue. As a bonus action, you speak the magic sword's command word, which causes flames to erupt from the blade. They shed bright light in a 40-foot radius with dim light for an additional 40 feet. While the sword is ablaze, it deals an extra 2d6 fire damage to anything it hits. And the flames last until you use a bonus action to speak the word again or until you sheath the sword.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. That magic-y looking
Someone's
shield.
getting fired and radiant damage.
Yeah. That magic-looking shield that was in there. While holding this shield, you can speak its command word. It's called the animated shield. As a bonus action, you can animate it. The shield will leap into the air and hover in space to protect you as if you were wielding it, leaving both of your hands free. The shield remains animated for 1 minute, or until you use bonus action to end it, or until you're incapacitated or die, at which point it falls to the ground at your feet, or into your hand if you have a free hand.
Can anybody else know?
Huh?
I'm accidentally hit the mute button on my computer. Ignore me.
Oh.
Very good. How big is this animated shield?
It's the size of a shield. It's just a regular
It's not
shield.
like a tower shield.
No, it's just a regular shield.
Okay.
And no pluses on that one, correct?
Nope. But it is
Okay.
able to leave both hands free. The large maul, the two-handed hammer that y'all found, is called the Necro Maul. While wielding the Necro Maul, you get a +1 bonus to your attack rolls made with this magic weapon. When you hit with an attack this weapon, the target takes an extra 1d6 necrotic damage. This weapon, you guys, through your identifying and divining about it, this weapon was corrupted after Tiamat's arrival. It did not used to be necrotic. Something has changed about it. Additionally, you can choose to have this weapon reduce bright light around it to within 30 feet to dim light, or dim light to darkness.
Dang.
Yeah. While attuned to this weapon, you are considered proficient with it. So even if you're not proficient with mauls, once you attune to it, you are proficient. Allowing you to add your proficiency bonus. Yeah. The cloak that was hanging on the wall is known as Cabal's Ruin. This cloak is, shimmery. Occasionally shimmers with sparks of arcane energy. This cloak was once worn by, I'm going to attempt to pronounce this correctly, the famed gunslinger Percival Fredrickson von Musel Klolowski de Rollo III of Whitestone.
Yes.
I had to type all that out. Leave me alone. While Cabal's Ruin is in a dormant state, this cloak has 4 charges. It regains 1d4 every day at dawn. When you hit with an attack, you can expend any number of charges from the cloak with the attack, dealing an extra 1d6 lightning damage per charge expended. If your attack strikes multiple targets, you choose only one target to take this damage. When you are targeted by an enemy spell, you can use your reaction to absorb a portion of the spell's energy into the cloak. The spell still affects you as normal, but the cloak regains a number of charges equal to the level of the spell that was cast against you. This property can't be used again until you finish a short or long rest.
Nice.
And lastly,
Does it-
Traveler. Huh?
I hold on. I have a really quick question about that
Yeah.
cloak. It's the lightning damage. It says with an attack. Does a spell attack count, or does it have to be with a weapon?
It specifically says when you hit with an attack.
Okay. So spell attack would also count?
Yep.
Okay.
That is
Good to
straight
know.
out of Matt Mercer's book. So if it's
Yep.
wrong, it's his fault.
I just wanted to confirm that because
Yeah. No, it says
that
attack.
could be
It does not
really
say
powerful
weapon.
with my mask as well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no kidding.
Yeah. And then lastly, Traveler, that quiver you picked up is called the Quiver of Endless Arrows. This quiver contains 20 arrows and magically refills itself at the beginning of each of the wearer's turns. The arrows are considered
Cool.
magical for the attuned person. Additionally, any poisons or additives that are added to the arrows are magically preserved while within the quiver.
Oh, that's neat. That's really
Yes.
cool.
Once arrows that have been removed from the quiver will disappear when the quiver refills itself.
Cool. So this one's mine. I'm taking this.
Obviously. Who else is going to
Clearly.
use it?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Awesome.
that one I made myself. I'm proud of that one.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Everything
That's
else is
awesome.
standard or from the deal. But yeah, that's all the loot y'all freaking took, along with your Oh, and I forgot. Within your
Cool.
the gold and platinum that they handed you, you also received 3 sapphires, which are 1,000 gold piece gemstones, which I will allow for Revivify because they technically meet the description of diamonds for that purpose. And
Nice.
2
Cool.
5,000 gold piece diamonds, which will work for
Nice.
Resurrection, Helvet. I got
How
you.
many diamonds? Sorry.
So 2 of the 5,000 gold piece diamonds and 3 of the 1,000 gold piece sapphires, which will work for Revivify. I will allow the sapphires for Revivify.
So we've got 3 revivifies and 2 resurrections available to us. Well,
Nice.
but from me.
Yeah. Or Scott, Zelenar has Revivify too. So y'all can
Oh, do you
divvy
have
stuff out
Revivify?
however you wish.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So the stuff that the dragon claws, 5 claws each can be crafted into a dagger. The daggers will deal an additional 1d6 lightning damage on hit. The fangs can be crafted into short swords, which will deal an additional 1d6 lightning damage on hit. The teeth can be used as the tips of an arrow or crossbow bolt. Attacks using those arrows deal an extra 1d6 lightning damage on hit. After the arrow has been fired, it loses this property.
Nice. What about the
So-
bones?
Oh, the bones. Yes, I totally skipped over those.
Jeez.
These work probably more for Scott or Helvet than anyone, but they can be used as an additional material component when casting a spell that deals necrotic damage. When used this way, you deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage with whatever spell you cast.
That's awesome.
Nice. You got all that, Scott?
I'm typing.
Right? I will have all of this in the notes. I will copy paste
Oh,
this
thank
stuff
God.
in the notes for
Sweet.
you guys so you'll know what you have. But yes, so real quick, who is taking the? Do you guys know who's taking the stone that has the spells in it? Anyone can cast a spell into it.
That's going to be useless for me, probably.
We should talk. I feel like we should wait on that one
Okay.
until we have a chance to discuss.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you guys want to kind
hold
of
on to it.
discuss it
Because
later
that kind
on.
of thing can be passed around.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it could. You have to attune to it though. So whoever's using
Oh,
it
that's
has
true.
to be
That's
attuned.
true.
But
Right.
yeah, so yeah, if you were to pass it, then you would have to do it kind of each time you're back at the outpost, decide who's going to take it. Now, even if, say, Yorg were attuned to it, even while Yorg's attuned, Zelenar can still cast spells into it. Anybody can still cast a spell into it, and it will use their stats. But
Cool.
Yorg would be the only one that could actually use the spell from the stone. In
All
that
right, I
instance.
have got to go to bed, y'all.
Yeah.
No worries.
So,
Yeah. So y'all talk about
so
it
it
in your
was
chat later on,
a
and
great
let me
time.
know.
Yeah. Thank you guys so freaking much.
That was awesome.
Yes.
Talk to you
That was
guys
a
later.
good fight.
Bye.